Oh, that sounds like a you problem.
All right, everybody, welcome to Drunkards and Dragons Lisstron, episode 5. We left off with last week, the crew ran into uh, the witch, Lisstron, and uh, another guy who claims to be the owner of the chest that they had found with the orcs, and had asked for him for those scrolls back, and then sent him on a mission to find another one of his chests that was taken. And they ended up in a dwarven sea village, city of sea dwarfs. And right now they're in a shop. Squip has bought a book, and Nerzul was looking at the maps. That's where we left off. What do you guys want to do?
I'm looking at the maps.
You were. That's where we left off. Your
Right. I
computer
am
died.
now further looking at them.
All right, so you see there the maps are it's a map of Lisstron, and
Okay.
it's their shipping routes.
Is there any additional information like names of cities and stuff like that on there on top of the shipping routes?
No, it just kind of shows the basic map that you're used to seeing, or that you've seen, that show all the major continents and their cities, but it just has the dotted little shipping routes that are on there.
I'm gonna ask if she has any.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You can go.
I'm just try not to buy this one from me before I.
I'm not gonna buy that from you.
All right, you guys have a fucking tendency of just buying shit out from under me. All right. I offered 2 gold for him.
Well, yes, that's way more than I was selling them for, but that's fine. I'll take your 2 gold.
Was there any goodies I get with that in the souvenir bag?
She hands you a souvenir dagger. It's just a crappily made dagger with
It's a present she got from her grandson in ceramics.
an anchor for the handle. She hands it to you.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Every mat.
Do you have any? I'm looking for nice ink and paper, like very nice ink and very nice paper.
That's all what we have. That's all of our parchment and.
Is any of it like vellum?
No, it's just.
No fancy inks, like really nice inks.
Nope, just looks like all the ink you find is something you can find in any normal store.
Fucking bullshit. Well, what are you guys gonna get anything, or should we just go? We have free rooms at the tavern, remember, because we won that bar drinking game.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we did have a bar
Oh
drinking
yes,
game.
when we did, yeah. Nerzul drank a female dwarf under the table or onto the table
With
actually.
no help from anybody else.
Yeah, with Squib's help.
Are there any cool books?
The one book that was in there was the wizard's book.
Sunburn.
Just odd that it was in there, but
Like, what's on these tables?
that's all parchment paper.
Are there like scrolls of stuff?
Yeah, they're all rolled up like scrolls, like rolls of parchment paper. There's some apples, a bunch of this stuff along here is sea glass.
So
What is the sea glass?
if we
What? Say that again.
What does the sea glass do?
It's just for. She says that people buy it to make murals and just fancy art.
I'll buy a thing of sea glass.
Right? It is 5 copper for a bucket.
An entire bucket?
Yes.
We're down like big bucket. Oh well, they're
Yeah,
an
like
ocean village, so it's probably
It's a little like a mini sand bucket that you can fill up. Probably
Okay.
about 10 ounces.
Cool.
Big.
I toss some
Oh, is it like
popcorn.
one of those things where they have like just a wooden box full of it and you get to pick your favorites?
Yeah, it's literally a bucket with a handle, a wooden bucket with a handle about 10
No,
ounces.
but I'm
You
talking
just
about
gotta
do you get to
scoop it
pick
up.
from like a big thing of sea glass? You get
Yes.
to pick your favorites?
Yeah, they're all sent out. They're all different.
I get the magnets. Those are always the coolest on the field trip.
Yeah, I fill up a bucket of sea glass. I toss some 5 copper.
Okay.
And then I started taking the sea glass and breaking it on the floor.
You gotta clean that up.
No. I tossed him 5 more copper.
Okay, I'll clean it up then.
I continue breaking sea glass.
Can I do a Arcana check on the scrolls if they're magic?
I'm weird, but this shit's just fucking weird.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Well,
Look like they could all potentially be magic to you,
oh, rough.
or not at all.
I mean, fuck, I would know. I guess I wouldn't know any of the spells in the spellbook yet because I just got it. I would have to study it for some more time.
Do I know if any of them are cool?
You can roll a.
I think I could do a spell that will help us in this scenario, but later, as I start reading over the book with my ferret.
You gonna go look through them, Dizzy?
Maybe after we leave. I mean, we own it, right?
You own what?
The spell book, like.
Oh yeah, the spell book. You own the spell.
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
I think he was talking about the scrolls.
The scrolls.
Oh
Nurse
yeah.
was
I'll
looking
take a
through
look
the
and see if
scrolls.
there's any of these scrolls.
All right, you see one in this at this table right here that it's towards the bottom, and it just looks a little different than the others rolled up.
Pull it out. Can I unfurl it, or do I need to buy it first?
I think you should probably buy it first.
Okay. I asked the guy how much for this one.
2 copper per parchment.
So two copper. All right. Give him another 5 total because I've continued to break sea glass.
Okay.
I think she has a fetish with this kind of stuff.
I want to go see if my armor's ready.
We've only been gone for like 3 hours, dude. I think we should go meet the tavern and talk about our plans for
He said
tomorrow.
that the armor would be ready the next day. So, you gonna check that out now, or you want to wait until you're out of there?
Wait till we're out of here.
Why don't we go talk in one of the rooms that the bar dude gave us?
You want to go to the tavern?
Yeah, but in like one of the rooms that we got, so we're secluded from everybody else. Or the room that we got, I think, because it's a big bed. Didn't we
Am I
already
still
go to
drunk?
sleep? No. No, I think we slept at the bar and then we went out and did everything.
Yeah, you stayed the night there because you were hammered.
Okay, so it
and got up
hasn't
in the
been
morning. So it's
3
been
hours. It's been like
It's been like 3 hours since we were like a few hours, or maybe like an hour since we've been at the blacksmith. Because
yeah, you guys have wandered around town a bit, spent a couple hours, so it's probably
you're gonna
around.
have to attach White Claw to me.
It's around midday.
Oh, I got a wolf.
Oh yeah, you got a wolf.
I could have murdered it. It was a puppy wolf we found.
He's still a puppy. The picture is a little deceiving.
He's just like his dad, always talking about killing animals.
What is this one?
Okay, let's all go meet around this table over here, away from everybody.
All right, so if you go down there, you can get into a room. I don't know. Let me check to see.
Well, let's just say it's this table is the room. Oh yeah, there's a thing right there. There's a room right here. Let's just do that.
Oh, there you go.
Do the
There's your
room outside.
There's your meeting room.
So, we know where the wizard's house is.
Mm-hmm.
We have to break in there.
Do we have to?
The town is on stilts, right? Like it's above the swamp. Metal.
The wizard's
Like
house is
No,
what?
but like the town itself is raised above the swamp.
Correct. Yes.
So there's an underneath to the town. Not traversable, but like there's swamp underneath the town
Correct.
under
Yeah,
every
there's
building.
swamp. Yes.
So we could go under the house and just break into it like that, and then nobody can see us.
Wait, can you show me the map we're looking at? I'm sorry.
We're not looking at a map.
No, the map of the town because we went into
Oh.
a tavern. Can you just flash that up real quick?
Yeah.
Sometimes I get my campaigns mixed up, so I just want to make sure I'm on the same page.
That's right. Adam, check your journal for that scroll you found. It is.
Oh, okay. Would this actually mean anything to me right now?
Probably not yet, but it's interesting.
Okay. Can I tell the group what I found?
Yeah, you can absolutely.
You're a
Say,
call
hey
letter.
guys, I've got this like map. Do I know what it's called, or is that just what you've labeled it?
That's what it is labeled.
Cool. I got a map of an orc underground. Dwarves have taken over it.
Ooh, we're near dwarves. And by near dwarves, I mean we're with a bunch of sea dwarves.
So the dwarves have taken over it? Like the good, like what kind of dwarves?
Yeah,
Mm.
well, the ones we're with right now are sea ones, right?
This
Yeah.
says
You underground.
it's called Orc Underground Map. Dwarves have taken over. That's what it's called.
Oh.
Very descriptive label.
So
Yeah.
it's
Incredibly descriptive, actually.
that's handwritten on it in common, and it looks like very nice penmanship. So somebody as well educated is written on it. All right, you want to see the where you're at as far as
Yeah, the
this-
town map.
this sea
Yeah, real
village?
quick.
Yeah, you could. Just so I can see if that has any like relation to what I know.
Okay, where was the wizard's house?
Okay, so this is
We're at the bar right there.
Yeah,
I'll
that
tell you.
doesn't look like it'd be familiar. So this is the town that we're in?
This is this
Yes.
is the Sea Dwarf village that you're in.
Okay. And where's the tavern?
Tavern is
The
right here.
where we're at.
And what is
Yeah,
this?
right here.
That
is
was
it?
the blacksmith. They were
That's
at
the
the blacksmith.
blacksmith.
Oh, okay. And then
And
where's
the dwarven shop is where you're at is here.
This one? Okay.
And you know that the wizard's house is this one.
Okay.
Yeah, so we could get under it and break into it.
Oh, this is where we need to go, not the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also, I took my helmet off in the drinking competition. They all thought I was a tiefling, so that's what we're going with.
Yes.
Well,
I mean, I said you were a teak.
yeah. Squip,
Also, my name is Bob, as far as everybody knows.
yeah, Squip
I-
announced that he was a tiefling, and everybody seemed to believe him. So they all called him a tiefling,
I also mind controlled a tiefling and stole all of his money.
pretty much.
And I told him my name was Bob. So that's what we're going with for me.
Gotcha. Am I dizzy here or am I easy?
You're dressed as easy right
Easy,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
And they had actually had your original Funko Pop set at the store
That I
Oh,
bought.
that he actually bought. It's actually a collector's edition because it's so old.
So I've been here before. They know me.
At least your merchandise.
your merchandise has made it here.
Oh, okay.
You can
There's
remember.
only 4 out of 8.
Yeah.
If you collect all 8 pieces of Exodia, you win the campaign.
you make it.
So I have half of
make it
your
a special magic item.
I have your half of your first sea monster edition. I bought him.
Cool.
Yeah.
Really went places.
It is the sea monster.
So what are we doing in here now?
Okay, so we gotta break into the to that wizard's place. We could break through underground. I don't know how we would get in. I guess one of you could like chop down the floorboards. We
Or I
could
could-
burn inside. I have a few fire spells now.
I shrug and I say, or I could just knock on the door.
Well, he's not home, so I don't know if anybody else will be home.
Yeah, they
That's
told
fine.
you that he is left, and they actually haven't seen him in a while. They're not sure where
Let-
he's at.
That's fine. Knock opens things.
Oh, you're talking about like literally knock on the door.
Right.
Or not knock, but doesn't that make a loud noise
I don't know. I just got
that like can be heard within 300 feet?
Read it. What is it? I don't.
I will tell you.
Is knock a spell?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've been looking
Um,
into this wizard stuff. Okay, I've been thinking about this for a while.
That's what does.
Yeah, it makes a loud, audible noise that can be heard from
As far
30
as
feet away.
300 feet.
Yeah, but it's a loud knock.
Audible as far away from 300 feet.
If there's any contract or constructs inside or something that would attack us, they would know.
Yes.
Could you
definitely.
imagine if I knocked on your front door and people could hear it from 300 feet away?
That's a long ways away.
So-
Yeah.
Nobody has seen the wizard leave, but he's a fucking wizard, so he's probably teleported out and inside.
We should still knock. Like
I
knock,
agree.
knock. Not
We
like
should knock
knock
and
as
see
in
if somebody
spell.
answers.
Right.
Oh, good. Just
you can be 60 feet away and cast that.
do it.
Oh, that's true. We don't have to be right up on it. That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Pull a doorbell ditch. Let's go.
But he's gonna know what that is because it's a spell. So I mean, he's gonna know that fucking doing that loud ass shit.
Could have been like Ding Dong Ditch.
I didn't
a
take
group
the
of-
silent spell.
Group
Fuck.
of some sea ruffians or something.
Fucking kids.
All right, let's do it. Bring us out to the map. We're ready. That's the plan.
Should we wait? Yeah. Are we doing it now, or are we gonna wait till you guys get your new shit?
What time is it? Midday.
What do you mean get your new shit? Oh, your
Don't
new.
they have shit at the blacksmith?
Yep, that's get at the black.
Didn't I get stuff? I got a
Yeah,
plus one
yeah,
dagger
shit
from the
that
blacksmith.
Didn't I got my armor already, right?
You have your armor already. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stole something from him too. I don't remember what you stole.
I have a dagger, a plus
You
one
got a
dagger, and something
dagger,
else.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, and a set of bracers, didn't I?
Oh yeah, the intolerant fire.
Oh, the fire resistant bracers? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
those.
But then I got myself a plus one dagger, which I
Yo,
don't. Need.
we're gonna. You know what? Fuck. I don't know. Maybe we should just have you like try to sneak in and steal drop the gold off because I think if we go in there, he's gonna know some shit's missing. He's
Well,
gonna be
I won't
big-
go in there. He doesn't
Maybe
know
we
I
should
stole
just-
it.
Maybe we should just steal it.
What if I
armor.
just go? What if I go to the door and try and sell my Funko Pops? See if anybody's home.
Okay, so you're
Do
gonna
it
go.
there.
You're gonna go to the wizards.
No.
I'm gonna go to the wizard's house and I'm
No,
going to see
forget
if
that.
anybody's home by selling my Funko Pops.
Okay.
If nobody comes to the door, I'll come back and let them know. If
Should
somebody
I
comes
come
to
up
the
with
door,
you just in case? Because I'm disguised. I've told people I'm your manager.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll
And
go
then-
with you
and
just
that
as
way
protection because I can.
We'll have like
I can
an
help fuck
idea
stuff.
of if somebody's home, we're just gonna sell stuff to them. If nobody's there, then we can come back and break in. As a
Throw my
group.
axe.
If a servant
Gross.
answers the door, I'm gonna mind control him. Well, it's
Sure.
not really mind control. I can give him a suggestion.
Sound like a plan?
Wait, hold on. So if the servant answers the door, do you guys want me to make the servant leave the house, or do you want me to make him like? What do you want me to? I have to. It has to be within 2 sentences, and it
How
has
about
to
you
not hurt
surprise
himself.
us? Let's go ahead and do this.
Okay. Do I know my wizard spells list, or I still need to read the book more?
You've gotten the cantrips down. You haven't quite gotten the spells yet.
Damn it, the spells are really useful, guys.
You haven't really had time.
We should do this tomorrow so I can learn everything because I want to get to the 3rd levels because those are I need these.
All
I'm
right,
gonna hard pass on the whole weight thing. I'd say.
Well, we
get
wait so
off.
you guys can get your armor and then we do it tomorrow.
But just knock and see what happens.
Okay.
It's not like if you're not prepared, then we all die. Like you'll just die. That's fine.
Well, he's a wizard, and one of my 3rd level spells is counterspell. So
Can I get you guys
we-
anything to drink? I know you guys drank quite a bit the last time you were here, but no.
I asked him to bring a water bowl, a White Claw.
Yeah. Yes. He's gotten a little bigger since the last time
I just want a jar of honey.
goes back. You haven't really noticed, but it does seem to be growing after that guy. A little taller than he was.
I'm just thinking, if we're gonna go into this, first of all, what happens if we cause some shit and we have to leave? Can't get your armor then.
Listen, you're overthinking this. We'll just kill everybody and take the
You're
fucking
the
armor.
one who snuck into a town through the swamp.
Yeah, and you did it. So let's just do this. This is too much thinking.
I say we wait.
I say we even. I mean, there might not even be a servant. I say we just go check it out.
Thank you. All right.
Fine,
Thank
I
you.
guess I'm overruled. Let's go check it out right now. Let's hope we don't get kicked out of town before you guys can get your shit. But
I'm just gonna-
whatever.
I'm just gonna go sell some Funko Pops. There's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with that.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Here's your water, sir.
If he doesn't answer,
I have one of those bowls that like collapses and comes back up.
Okay.
I carry that around with me.
Just in case you happen to come across a dog or maybe a wolf.
Yeah.
he uses it as a frisbee most of the time.
It's on the house, he said.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna thoroughly read through my book as we walk there, really trying to get some of these spells down.
All right. Okay, so you guys head out
Get
to the
this.
Yes. we
Yep.
head out.
to the
Sell
regular
Funko
part of
Pops.
town.
Yep, we're gonna go sell some Funko Pops.
Sell some Funko Pops.
Yep.
Here we go.
So I'm your manager, Bob.
So what are
Okay.
what are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm watching.
Okay. Garyon and Piggy Lord?
Stay like far back.
Garion's
I'll
not
just-
here, so just put
I'll-
Garion
yeah.
next to my dog.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go. Let's do it.
Wait, I have the cantrips down, right?
Yes, you have all the cantrips.
Okay,
Actually,
I will send you guys a message. If something goes
Mhm.
wrong, I'll send you guys. I'll send
can you put us
There's
up
a
here
message.
on the dock? Actually.
Yeah.
We're kind of like
You
leering
can move your
around
dog,
this
right?
corner. Yeah, I can.
Okay, good.
We're kind of leering around this corner a little bit.
Okay.
So everybody, if something goes wrong and we need you, I'll send Nurzul a message.
Okay.
And I will promptly ignore it. It's
Just
fine,
stay
guys.
within 120 feet.
You should
It's not
see
just me, it's Dizzy. That's your motivation.
Bob, roll a perception.
Bob.
Oh, me?
Yes,
Forgot that
Bob.
was my
Yes,
name.
That the spell you cast on that tiefling, he did not realize he was under.
No, he
No,
did
right?
not.
I was just.
He just thought he was really nice to me. 8. I'm gonna use luck.
Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna reroll? Okay.
Yeah. 20. There you
Much
go.
better.
Not natural, but
All right.
yeah, that tiefling did not know anything.
All right.
Burst out the door, he fireballs.
Hold on, I might have to murder somebody real quick, guys.
Have you guys knocked on the door yet, or are you
All
just
right.
walking up?
No,
We're just gonna use this as. So you see the tiefling that you ran into the other night.
Oh, fuck.
Come walking. Bob, I seem to have misplaced my pouch. Did you or your group happen to see it in the tavern?
No, but we haven't asked. If you go ask them, I think they have a lost and found.
Roll deception
I'm really fucking good at that.
advantage.
Don't jinx yourself, man.
No jinx, it needs to be 25. So or maybe it fell in the swamp too.
That could. Thank you. Do you need anything while I'm in there?
Right now, I'm about to go do my business run where I walk around and sell a bunch of like figures. So if you could just like not bother me, because no offense, but you're messing with like my cellman mojo.
Yeah, okay. I didn't realize
Yeah.
you were.
So
I'm on the
Okay.
clock right now.
He's ABCing
yes,
right
yes.
now. He's always.
always be closing.
All right. He takes off and heads to the tavern.
That was kind of a
God,
mean thing to
I
do,
almost had to
buddy.
murder that dude.
I walk up to this door and I knock on it with my.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna stand a little bit behind, but like right next.
All right.
Wait, are you knocking or are you? No.
worst pest
Just like
control I've
I'm
ever seen.
tapping on the door with my knuckles. You know.
I'm gonna listen. Do I hear anything?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Nobody even like moving around.
Not
inside?
even with a 21. I don't hear anything.
Or like a drip, like you may have left.
But no scuffling
pipes
of
don't-
any sorts.
No scuffling, nothing.
I walk around the house. Do I notice anything?
Oh yeah, are there windows? We haven't checked that.
As you're walking around, you don't see anything. No windows. Thing It's fairly. It is a little odd that there aren't any windows because the other ones that are similar.
All right, I'll walk away, head down the strip here towards these guys.
One thing you did notice though, as you were walking around it, like your footsteps seemed deadened a little bit as you were walking around. Like they didn't reverberate much as they do on the rest of the boards out here.
When I notice that, I come back and I do an Arcana check. Huh.
You see the shit out of it, bro.
Yeah, you don't. Doesn't appear to you. You're like, yeah, it's definitely not magic. Sure,
I'm gonna
that.
just look.
Be 100% positive.
Is anybody looking at me? Did I see anybody like looking at me?
See?
Alright, I'm just gonna do the weird step to the side, and whoosh, I fall into the swamp.
Okay.
Nobody seemed to have like panicked or anything.
Nope.
Okay,
Why
good.
would
No lifeguards on duty.
Okay.
what would cause them to panic? Is the swamp like bad?
No, just like if they saw somebody fell in the swamp, they would be like, do you need help?
Okay.
Yeah, no
I'm gonna
lifeguards.
message. I'm gonna put a wire up to my
I have
face.
a question. How deep is the water?
It's,
Oh, I'm holding the book above the water.
Still studying, right?
Roll
He's
Wait, hold on.
Roll-
If I knew that, I would have done something completely different.
roll a dex.
oh shit.
His spellbook is ruined.
Roll dex.
I have a lot of ways. Dexterity saving throw or dexterity check.
Roll a dexterity check.
That's okay. I have like 7 different ways to get out of this if it goes for it. We'll reroll that with luck.
How many of those you get a day? 3?
That's 2. There we go. That's better. 19.
All right. As you fall, you get to where you're in about 2 feet of water.
Oh fuck! That's like I'm like 10 inches, and then it's just.
And you realize kind of where you landed is like the most shallow portion. And if you go any other way, you're gonna have to swim.
Wait. Have I learned the
really
first level
slow.
spells yet?
No. It's
Damn
gonna
it.
take at least a day.
How tall is White Claw?
Right now he's probably stands about the same height as Squip.
Okay, bummer. I was gonna have Squip ride on him.
Not quite strong enough to swim with him on his back, but
Alright, well, obviously the clear choice here is to throw Garion in the water. So have him just ride on Garion's back.
yeah, you realize that Garion could easily stand. Could easily stand there.
I give Garion the special forces like move forward to go help Squip as we all watch him flounder.
No, I want to see him try to get out of this. Go ahead. You have like 5 different ways.
I don't have any ways yet. I don't have any of the spells yet.
Go. You were saying that you had 5 different ways of getting out. I want to
have 5
see it.
different ways to save my spell book.
All right.
I reason with Garion and I try to tell him.
Actually, no, I have a way out. Fuck you guys. I use Mage Hand to tie a rope to the dock and climb up.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll a dexterity check.
To climb out? To use a fucking rope? I'm a kobold. That's all I do is climb.
Alright, you're able to get the rope tied really good. Get yourself out.
Okay, I use prestidigitation to clean myself off. So I'm completely dry and fine. Swamp's deep. If we wait a day, I have a way to get under there.
Swamp's deep for
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So literally.
Yeah, but if we wait a day, I have a way to get myself under there perfectly, and then you guys don't need the help.
That goes to like
You know,
my
like-
ankles.
Yeah, like out here is land. Like you could walk in there. It's probably about 6 inches deep there. The water. Where you jumped is about 2 feet, but you landed on about a 2 foot by 2 foot wide. That's not very deep. And then if you get out here, it's gonna be like 4 to 5 feet.
Alright, well,
Actually-
Nerzul's done with these fucking games, okay? Nerzul's gonna fucking just walk up to the front door and kick this bitch in.
Well, if we wait a day, I have a way to get your dog and me and like one other person under the house above the swamp.
What does doing under the house help us with?
Nobody sees us break the fuck in.
So we have to break through the floorboards?
Yeah.
How about you just
Oh,
unlock the
big
front
strong
door?
boy can't break a few floorboards? Sorry, I overassumed your abilities.
Why don't you just pick the front door while we're all standing there, and then nobody can see you do it?
Yeah, a group of just random strangers standing in front of a wizard's house that just went here with a little kobold crouched in front of the door. That's not suspicious at all.
Last
I turn
heard,
invisible
you're
and I
pretty
go
good at
pick the lock.
persuasion. You have 19 ways to get out of everything. So
I
think
turn
we'll be
invisible and I
alright.
go pick the lock.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God.
Wait, hold on. I checked the lock. I checked the door for traps.
Roll out.
That way, nobody has to stand around me. I can
Roll
pick the.
investigation.
Ooh, natural 20.
You are 100% sure there are no.
I'm gonna pick the lock then.
Looks like me and White Claw are just walking down.
13.
Tougher than you thought.
We're just walking by like nothing's going on here.
Can I attempt again?
You can.
22 now.
Oh yeah. You were like, oh, I see. It's completely
This way, not
backwards of what you normally see with
fucking these strange ass locks.
um,
Standardize your locks. Makes my life.
so you're able to get it open.
Okay, I'm just gonna slowly open the door and step inside.
Okay.
But just enough for me to get through. Do I see? What do I see?
I'm gonna put everybody in there just so
Yeah.
what you see.
Oh, that looks pretty neat. Is this
That's the dock.
That's the dock there.
okay?
You want me to put me in there?
Yeah, hold on. But
What are these? Is that
Look
supposed to be
like
some sort of
lights.
light? Or is that something like I have to investigate once I'm in there? Just out of curiosity. Okay. Listen, I've been holding on a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna get you guys on the dock.
I'm gonna drop. Is each square 5 feet out here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna drop fog cloud.
You're gonna drop a.
A
Fog
cloud.
cloud.
Okay.
That works. I had a different way of getting you guys inside, but that works
Hey,
perfectly.
drop
hold on.
it.
Do it on the. We'll get you to the. Where you're to the dock in front of the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it like here so that it covers the house and all of the surrounding like.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius, so if I center it on this square, should be good. Nah, this one.
If you drop it actually on the house, you'll be able to get it out.
No. Let's drop it on Arzul, actually.
Okay.
So that's 20 feet out into the swamp. So the whole house is covered. Most of that, yeah. Drop it on Arzul. Covers all of us.
So before you go in, I'd like to do like a minor illusion and like actually just like a 5-foot box. I just want to put it into the house real quick and see if it triggers any traps.
It's minor
Oh, yeah.
illusion. It doesn't have no weight.
Yeah.
You can't see it too.
Yeah, and you're not
See.
in the house.
This other shit. This door's open.
So you see.
No,
as
because I
you're-
opened it just enough for me to get
um,
inside, and then I closed it behind me.
That's a real smart idea. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that.
Okay.
Sorry. There you go. That's what you see.
Do I see the fog cloud that just got dropped outside?
Yeah, you realize it got dark outside. You leave the door
Okay,
open.
I'm
for
gonna
us so they
open
come
the
in?
door open then, yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I was gonna do some elaborate plan that involved me turning into a servant to disguise like I was letting you guys in. But that works perfectly fine too.
All right.
So
As,
you just hear a voice that says, "Come inside," but like I haven't checked for traps. I'm gonna check for traps as you guys come inside.
all right. Where are you checking?
If I was a wizard, I would trap over here.
Station.
Rizul and White Claw are just gonna be on the other side of the dock, just kind of standing there in the fog.
Dirty 20.
Don't see it.
It's not trapped by the fireplace.
I'm gonna check for traps. Like what is this? Is this like bottles?
Yeah, it looks like wine bottles.
And this is like a
Pretty good wine.
a crate.
So this is full of coal. This is full of grain. And then this looks like it's a very large pantry thing. It's got, and it's a little cooler in here than it in the rest of the. Like as you come in the door, you can tell this side has a significant warmer feel than this does here.
I'll check for traps like over in this area by the pantry where it seems cooler.
Okay. Well,
18.
you don't notice any traps. Roll a perception check.
Not good.
All right.
With advantage?
Script, where you rolling? Where are you going?
I'm gonna head over here because I checked for traps.
Okay, so you see the light that's here. As you come, there looks like there's a table. It seats two. You come in, there's looks like a sitting room, like a family room. There's a chess set on the table there. You see a door that's open right here.
Oh. Fuck, I don't like that.
You can
I'm
come
gonna
in.
walk a little bit
You
deeper.
guys coming in, or what are you guys doing out there on the?
I'm staying
Yeah,
here.
I'll
Obviously,
come in.
Gary and
I'm gonna check for
Gary
traps
is
over here.
standing here as
Okay.
well, because he's clearly incapable of being at his computer.
All right, roll a investigation.
19.
Go ahead and move your character in there, Beast.
All right, so when you get to here, you realize that there's a snapped rope, and it looks like there's a torch mark that's on the ground that looks like somebody had actually may have set off a trap already.
Okay.
Actually, gonna leave White Claw out here with Gary in good hands. Venture in.
What
Okay.
did it trigger? What did it look like? Does it look like it triggered? Like, can I tell what it triggered?
There's just a black scorch mark, so it was something maybe
Something fire related.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Do I know
Thumbs
anything
up.
about it?
let's do this. I'm gonna walk in. Right here.
Back up.
Okay, so as you go in, that's what you see. You do notice he points out that it looks like there was some sort of rope that was snapped,
Okay.
and there's a scorch mark on the ground right there.
Okay.
Um,
Do I notice this at the corner of my eye?
notice what?
This what it looks like to be like a cubby for someone to go below the floorboards.
Actually, that's a dresser. As you look over, it looks like a wardrobe. Actually,
Oh shit. Okay.
you see a bearskin rug. You see a really fancy bed, regular rug. Guy really likes rugs. He's got like give them in a.
White
Wait.
Claw's coming in with me now.
See another light that's here. You see right there. The chest.
Does it look like this flame is emanating from like any of the lights?
The flame that was
Like,
on
it
the
came
ground.
from like the direction
No, it's just it looks like it was centered.
around that door.
Yeah, right
Oh,
by that door.
okay.
Looks like something may have been. set
And when
there.
you say rope, do you really mean like a tripwire?
Yes. Sorry.
I'm gonna walk in there if they're in there already. Okay.
As you head in, this
Right.
is what you see.
Is that chest? That
Is it
chest is not
roll
hand size, is it?
roll investigation.
Who?
Izzy.
Dizzy?
Oh, you did go a little further than me.
All right, you start to notice like these walls are not wood, like all the other ones are made of, and it's probably why, as you were walking around it, like nothing reverberated. This seems to be made of stone. Like this is not your typical structure. It looks like it on the outside, but there's no windows.
Do we know what the hell these are?
Hey, am I able?
This looks like a wash basin, and this is a sink, kind of.
Okay.
Am I able to cast the ritual spells from the spell book that I have?
What?
I want to cast detect magic. It's a ritual. It takes like an action to do the ritual.
What level is it?
Hold on. It takes like 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes to do to cast that.
What level is it?
It's the first level.
And it's from the book?
It's from the first level ritual spell.
Out of the
I
wizard.
say you just troll him for like 3 episodes. He doesn't have it yet.
Yeah, you don't. Again, to cast anything more than the cantrip, you're gonna have to wait a day. Study it all night. So,
All right. Boom. What happens?
doesn't seem to. It seems to get right there.
Does it look locked?
You check it, or are you just looking at it?
Does it have a lock on it?
Yeah. Just from looking at it, yeah.
It looks like there's a clasp that comes down in the front, but you can't see an actual physical, like a lock hanging out. There's no master lock on it, but it looks like it's probably.
Does it look like it's been opened before we got there?
Roll an investigation check.
I won't investigate nothing because I suck at this.
Okay, as you're looking close at it, it looks like somebody has tried to pry that clasp open. Obviously they weren't successful. It's still closed.
Tell you what, we're gonna back up and we're gonna let Squippy do his thing.
Okay.
Got it. I'm gonna check the thing for traps.
Roll investigation.
21
Okay. You're checking the chest specifically?
for traps.
The chest.
For traps, yes.
Okay. You don't.
Yeah, I'm going to pick the lock. 18, yeah, sure. 18.
You don't.
I'm trying to pick the lock.
You don't find any lock.
It's not locked.
He said it's just clasped, like it's locked in, like it's not supposed to be open.
So you can see as you roll an investigation as you're trying to pick it.
Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. 15.
All right, yeah, you can see that it looks like somebody has kind of dug into the wood and to try to pop that thing open, and you don't see anything. You don't see.
How big is the chest?
I yell, check if it's magic.
Oh, I kind of check it, I guess.
Okay.
13.
That definitely is. The chest itself doesn't appear to be magic. It looks like the clasp holding it could have some sort of magic on it.
Okay, I have an idea.
If I try to pry that open, it doesn't like.
Okay.
Sure.
What are you using?
I have a lot of stuff.
I tell Ner'zhul to close this door, and then I'm going to I'm gonna.
Hey.
I'll take my old dagger and I'll just
Before I do it, I'll ask everybody. But hey, how about I try my magic on it?
Yeah, 1 second, and I jam my old dagger under it and I try to pry it open.
Roll a strength check.
Oh, I'm fucking amazing at these stuff. So good at this.
+0. Oh, yeah, +1.
It's plus half my proficiency modifier rounded down, which is 1. 13.
You're trying. Fudging.
Yeah, that's it. Nobody can open it. Let's just leave. Sure, try your magic.
Yeah, I cast.
Are you trying knock on it? I don't think knock will work.
What do you do?
You know what?
Cast knock on
This
it.
shit might work. Might be a motherfucker in there, and that's where he's been the whole time. Adam's onto it.
Somebody has dispel magic, which I don't have.
This is some Harry Potter shit. No. Yeah, Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts. All right, go ahead, Adam.
All right, so you cast knock.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as you do, and aim it towards the chest, like nothing happens. You know that your spell was successful, like you cast it successful. You're waiting to hear the loud noise that it makes, and as it, what you think was it when it would hit the chest and make the noise, nothing happened.
I cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Your mage hand.
Oh, it does. Okay. I thought maybe it was like a magic dampening.
Nah, I see where you're going. Yeah.
Like I can. Oh, I know I cast them, but nothing happens. You know, like I'm just okay.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at the latch.
Roll, cast it.
Does a 19 hit the lock, the clasp?
Definitely hit it.
Awesome.
Roll damage.
The clasp speed is reduced by 10 feet for the until the next round.
It does not.
That chest is not moving anywhere. Doesn't freeze it at all. The chest we're looking for is hand size, small. This is not it.
So very clearly, just to recap here, we decided that the clasp is magic, the chest is not.
No, you want to just break the fucking chest? I have the ring.
So I'm going to
That's a good idea.
use my fucking Fist of the Half Devil, fiery fucking fist, and just punch it, try to break through the wood.
Okay. Well,
All right.
Hey, real quick, my knock spell does say that if I choose a target that is held shut with an arcane lock, that spell is suppressed for 10 minutes. Do I know if that happened?
didn't seem to do like you would have heard the noise.
Okay.
Does it
Maybe
feel
like
like
very
it's
high
being
level.
suppressed, like he can't cast it again?
Good try.
Just try and open it like now.
Try to
Oh yeah,
open
let's just
it?
lift it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try to open it now. We didn't try that. I'm gonna try to open it.
Try to
now.
open it. Okay, before I punch it, I try to open it.
Okay.
Yeah, you do it. You're a strong boy.
Are you trying to lift the latch, or are you trying to lift the whole
Just
chest?
The latch?
Yeah, just the latch and then the lid.
All right,
Yeah,
roll,
You know?
Yeah.
roll a strength check. All right, you got a good hold.
I give you some inspiration. You have a D6 you can roll. Or is it a D8 now? I don't even know. It's
Do I
D.
have to choose now?
I yelled it out before he did it. Let me look up if it's a D8 or a D6. 15. Inspiration. It's a D8. You can roll a D8 and add that to your thing.
All right. Well, I guess since he gave it to me for this purpose, I will roll it.
Okay.
Even though I think you were just about to say it worked.
I don't know. I just yell. And
All right. So
it's 25.
25.
Okay, you grab onto it. As you go, it feels like it's lifting up. As you do, you actually lift up the entire chest.
Does
Oh,
the
I
lid
lift up
open?
the entire
what
chest?
happened?
Yeah,
What the hell?
The chest
What
lifts
the
up,
what the shit is going on here?
and this rug that was a bear actually turns into a bear. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh no! All right.
Hold on, let me pull the initiative tracker up.
You said roll
I did.
initiative.
You're good. You're on there.
I'll roll initiative again. It's 12. It's the same thing.
No.
Fuck, I
Am
don't
I
know any of
rolling?
these fucking spells. I assume
I'm
everybody's
outside.
rolling.
Get it out of the way.
All right.
Get my one roll out of the way. It's done.
Oh, do I have
Yours
to
roll,
roll
what'd you
initiative?
get?
Hold on.
Oh,
Natural 20.
You got 20. Okay. What's your plus? That's not.
I don't have a plus.
Oh, you have no plus. Okay, so it's 20. Dizzy, you got 21.
Mm-hmm.
Whip 12. Piggy Lord, you
Technically,
got.
I got 13 the first roll, but it doesn't matter.
Don't worry. I'll just hide at the back of the room until it's my turn.
Darian the 19.
Yep.
I don't see where initiative is on White Claw.
Oh,
He probably just acts with you.
Yeah, just say it goes with you. We'll say so.
he has a plus on. He has a advantage on initiative. So, he has a +5 on initiative, and he rolls with advantage.
The White Claw?
Yep.
Well, I don't know where the initiative button is.
Just
Can't
roll.
see it.
Just roll it.
Just roll a
D20.
d20 at 5. Or, well,
Might-
roll a d20 at advantage at 5.
D20 with advantage.
Is the wolf sentient? I mean, can it make his own decisions?
Seems to.
So, 20 would be my roll.
22.
20.
No, 22 is it all added together.
Oh, 20. Yeah. And he will go actually before.
What do you got? A 20.
Sweet, the wolf that's outside
Oh,
the
you
room
got
goes
21.
first.
I mean,
Great.
he'll go before Nerzul.
Well, no, he's not outside the room. He's right here. This is the door.
Yeah, there. Okay. What is he doing?
Me?
No, it's Dizzy. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast fire. No, I'm not. I'm gonna cast. I'll use my. I'll cast inflict wounds on it.
Okay.
White.
That is a hit.
Nice.
All right. A hit.
I'm gonna
Bear.
move over towards the door.
The bear's starting to like rear up on its hind legs.
How big is it?
White Claw.
Can I have White Claw stay his turn till after my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to double attack with my axe.
Okay.
Little piece of shit fucking wannabe ass bear.
You are a rug. You're not a bear.
Oh.
Fuck.
So that was the
Damn.
first one.
Yeah,
That was the
second one misses.
Oh, rough.
First one hits. Roll. Uh, 22 damage.
I
You're
am.
doing good. I'm just kidding.
Can I use my savage attacker on
So-
my crit roll?
What's that do? Does it give it?
It lets me re-roll my damage for a
Yeah.
melee weapon attack.
Yep.
Alright. What is it?
Think you can get better than 22?
Well, I think I can get better than a 4, so I'll roll my 1d12 on that one.
Oh, I see. That's better than a 4.
So 20, 28.
Okay. That hurt it. It just, as it's going up and kind of takes a second. Kind of steps back a little bit from that hit. You gonna have White Claw do anything or?
Yeah, my boy White Claw is gonna be fucking flying in. Doing a little
Get past Dizzy, jump over Squip head and take a
Stop
bite at
hard
him.
enough over me.
Yeah, right for his fucking nuts is where he's going.
So he's gonna move to here and attack.
Yeah.
All right, roll a.
I'm looking for the attack thing. I know we did it last time. Oh, here it is. Oh, there's the initiative thing too. Yeah. Oh, no fucking miss.
That is a miss.
Can he move again? Or no?
Does he have pack tactics?
Oh
Does
yeah, he
it
does.
attack
That's
tactics?
advantage.
So
Yep.
he's advantage.
Yep. So
Yeah,
roll
'cause
again.
I have pack
I
tactics.
forgot.
Too.
Yep, he does.
Oh,
have pack
attaboy.
tactics.
You're welcome.
Thank you. He's new, man.
Yes, he's learning his skills.
Oh
That is-
fuck! That means I have advantage on casting spells against it. Yeah.
That is a hit.
Rip.
4 damage.
All right. It takes, as he's rearing up, he just gets up, and you see White Claw grab onto his arm and just bite into, or his front leg and bite into it. They're like, "Arr!" That's the first time you've heard the bear like make any sort of noise.
How big is this bear?
It is, as it's
big as Garion?
going up, it's going to be about 6 inches taller than Gary. The big bear.
Did the sound make a bear sound, or was it more like?
Yeah, it was.
It's not a dragon disguised as an animal.
Yeah.
This is my campaign only. I have a lot of dragons. Don't worry. There's like 50 you guys haven't met, so it's fine.
All right, Darian, what are you doing?
Do I even know what's going on? I'm outside.
You hear some.
This is true.
Roll it. Roll it.
I mean,
I
saw the
totally
dog
forgot
run
he wasn't
into
in
the
the room.
room.
Roll a perception.
He wouldn't even be on the initiative tracker, honestly. I totally
yeah,
forgot he
well,
wasn't
that's
in
what I
there.
said. I was like,
I
do you
didn't
even
hear
want me to roll this?
Roll
What am I?
I'll have you
Well,
roll. Roll perception.
He's on the initiative tracker. He just doesn't know it.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
No.
All right, yeah,
Honestly,
you
just
do.
have
You
him
do
guard
hear
the
some.
door.
You do hear some scuffling coming through from there. All right,
Okay.
so we'll go Squip. Yeah, you used your thing to listen.
I'm gonna move over here, right under the light, and I'm gonna do firebolt.
You're gonna,
Right behind
you're
me.
gonna do it.
Advantage.
You're gonna do it right into Nerzul.
I'm like leaning around him. Fine, right there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go.
Like right there. And I get advantage because I have pack tactics too. 19.
That is a hit.
Nice.
So he takes 16 points of fire damage.
All right, how you doing it?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my ferret crawls up to my shoulder and then it opens the mouth and just spits a firebolt and it hits it like right on the ear and its ear gets blasted off.
Okay. As you do that, it like rears back and it's gone.
Whoa, just
If you-
vanishes.
You look back.
I made it do that.
The bear rug is on the floor again.
Did the chest open when he lifted it up, or is he just lift up the entire chest?
It looks like he lifted the entire chest.
Did I see anything under the chest when I lifted it up?
Nope, not that you. Well, actually, roll perception. You may have. We'll see if you.
May have cut.
Yeah, as you lifted it, you think like maybe you heard something like give a little bit when it lifted, maybe like a pressure plate. As you lifted it.
Pull the Indiana Jones, bro. Somebody stand on that thing.
I'm gonna go search this cabinet.
Oh, so a pressure plate.
You
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's locked.
It's locked up. Fuck it. I'm gonna steal this guy's food.
You
21.
unlocking it?
Yeah. This is when it blows up in my face because I didn't check it for traps.
It actually, you get it unlocked as you're going, and you hear it unlock, and it's unlocked. So, open
I'm gonna open it.
Right, you open it. There's 2 robes hanging inside,
Ooh.
like
Nice looking robe.
wizardish robes.
Grabbing one, and I'm gonna look. Does it have any symbols on it?
Roll an Arcana.
See if this guy left his name tag here.
Do either of those.
What the fuck are you attacking? I got a 14.
I'm attacking the chest, dude.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me.
I'm doing the Arcana check on the row. I'm looking for symbols, or like also like if it has like a maybe a school symbol or like an organization symbol, like to see if this dude was with a group of people.
Okay.
Maybe like a football team he likes. I don't know.
So the one robe. This is a dark blue robe. It is embroidered with small white and silver stars.
Okay, I'm gonna put that on. I'll take off my wolf. Actually, no, I'll keep on the wolf head, but I'll take off the wolf pelt and I'll put the robe over it.
Okay.
And I'll throw away my cloak that I have. That I never use.
The robe is for like a 5 to 6 foot tall person.
That doesn't stop me before.
All right, so you're gonna have to do something to either roll it up or it doesn't drag.
Okay.
It appears to be magical.
What's the other one look like?
Sweet.
Are you what were you looking for on the other one?
Just like symbols stuff.
The other one did not appear to be magical, but you do see like an embroidery on it.
What does it look like?
Be careful there, buddy. I'm about to fucking slap this fucking.
What languages do you speak?
Draconic and common and undercommon.
All right, you don't recognize the.
Hey, can
That's-
anybody read this?
Unless it's abyssal or infernal, then I cannot.
Is it infernal or dwarven?
It is not.
It's probably
Either of those.
elven.
Hold on.
Do we have any elves? We have to go
We're in
kidnap an elf now.
We're in a dwarven city. It makes sense that it'd be in dwarven.
Yeah, but this dude's probably like an elf.
Roll intelligence check.
Who?
Right.
Good at those.
And Dizzy.
Just intelligence?
21.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, so Squip, you look at this. These look like similar markings to what's on your rattle.
Baby language. Got it.
Anybody speak? What other languages does anybody speak?
Garion has still not joined us. So.
Can I do that now?
Yeah.
You come in. Yeah, you heard there was.
Anytime you want, you can come in house, buddy. You were just gone.
Well, it
so
wasn't
we
my
had you-
turn.
Yeah, but
You're
we had
fine,
you
that-
guarding the front.
Yeah, you were doing a great job of guarding.
He's
the
so
front.
disconnected. Even he doesn't even know combat end.
I was taking care of my kid. Sorry.
That's right. Good job. Way to be a dad.
Inexcusable.
Oh, we're playing D&D. Okay, there's no kids in D&D.
Roll
All the children are dead.
Did we get to the fact that I just swung my fucking axe at his chest?
Yeah, you can do that. I put on the robe.
You swung your axe into the chest.
Yeah, the very top of it to hit all the wooden pieces.
Okay. What was your
24.
roll damage? As you hit it, you had a really good strike on it, and your axe looks like it's gonna like just destroy this thing. And when it hits, it's just a big thud, and nothing happens.
Does it stick in it, or does it like bounce off?
It as you go and hit it, it like stops at it. Doesn't bounce off. It kind of just thuds against it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I have
After-
explosives. Let's use that.
After he smacks it, I'm gonna push the chest to the side and then stand on where it was.
Okay,
I just looked down at the bear like, fuck.
hold on. Which way are you gonna push it?
Up this way.
Okay.
Towards.
You don't think maybe Garion would be of assistance? In this?
No. I'll try to open it.
We don't need you to open it. We need you to move it. It won't open.
Oh, okay.
You're holding it. Why do you need him to move it?
Just
I'm
push
not
it.
holding it.
Oh, thought you were holding it.
I just
All right,
swung my axe at it.
roll a strength check.
All right, I'm gonna help him.
I can pour some wax on it.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, Darian, you rolled a 16.
I
Yeah.
like this.
All right, you're able
Oh.
to push it,
And I'm standing right there.
and you notice that in the shape of a chest underneath of it, there's there's a pressure plate, and roll a investigation or roll a perception. Push it away.
Who?
Piggy,
Oh my hell.
you don't see it. Who else was helping him?
Nigel.
Carrying and there's
All right,
a-
roll a perception.
I'm looking at my new robe.
All right, yeah, you catch just as you're pushing it off. It looked like a what you could you would notice it maybe as like a rune of magic, like slowly
Mhm.
fading away. like the magic that was under there is used up.
I open the chest.
The chest does not open.
I swing my axe at it again.
Go ahead. Roll damage.
Holy fuck. Hey, do I know what this robe is?
Same thing happens. Roll another Arcana check on it. It just kind of thuds against it.
Same thing as before.
Yep.
Is there another chest left behind?
There's not. It's a like a outline of a chest underneath it. Like it's a.
But it's illusionary.
Yeah. It's like drawn on the
Ground.
ground. Yeah.
Plate.
Like for tools, like this is where the chest goes.
Yeah. Kind of.
Like when you remove, yeah.
I rolled a 27. 26 for Arcana
yeah.
checking the robe. I know exactly what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. What is it?
Alright, I'm gonna step
It's
on the pressure
robe of
plate.
stars.
Okay, I'm gonna tune to that shit now. That's all my
Hold
items, though. I'm max attuned, baby.
So, somebody roll. I need Nerzul roll an intelligence check.
Wait, what? You cut out?
Nerzul, roll an intelligence check. Yeah, this is a chest. It's a really nice chest.
No, I step on the pressure plate.
Yeah, you feel that there's as you move the chest, it raised up just a little bit, and you step on it, and it just goes down. Like you're stepping on it, it goes up and down.
Do I notice any changings in the room?
No.
Do I
ask
notice anything
everybody-
in the pantry?
Fan out around the
While I was
house.
doing
I'm
that.
gonna.
Okay, so you notice there's some very nice bottles of wine up along here.
Okay.
These are like bags of flour. Looks like there's a bunch of the dwarven ale in here.
Okay.
And then as you go through, this is looks like all food. I mean, this looks like a really nice food cellar.
But these like crates. Can I see anything in them? Do I know anything in them?
Roll a perception. Yeah, you notice some writings on the side of the thing. It looks like it's probably do you read Dwarven?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you notice it's their finest jerky venison,
Okay.
but it's or their venison jerky. Written backwards in Dwarvish. There's ropes piled up here. Ropes. About 500 feet of rope, and these two are in the hall. That another
I take the rope.
Okay.
Is this chest heavy?
It didn't seem to be. Do you want to try picking it up?
I want like Garion to pick up one side and I pick.
Okay. Both of you roll a strength check.
I'm gonna roll Arcana for anything in here.
The chest we're looking for, is that hand sized? What size is the chest? He said hand size. He said like it was small. So I assume this chest is not the chest we're looking for. I am just telling you what I assume from what he told us.
Well, the first one we weren't supposed to really have access to either. We forced it open. So this
Yeah.
one, I'm assuming it's what we're looking for, and
Yes,
we just
but
can't open it.
the chest that he told us about, I said, was it this big? And he said yes. And I am a kobold, so this big is small.
But what makes you think that it's not inside there, and he's using magic to protect it?
That's true. Maybe I'm wrong. Problem is, we don't know. And once we bring him that, and that's not it.
Well, we don't have to bring that to him. We can bring that to a better, mage, so to speak. We could bring it to the witch.
I got your best mage here, bitches.
Not true. You can't even read a book. All right.
Did I notice anything magical in the pantry area?
As you go along here, you realize that there's some of these bottles are like labeled wine bottles, but you notice there's like 4 healing potions across the bottom, the very bottom of this pool right here.
I'd take them.
I didn't mean
They're
to
just
do that.
regular healing potions.
Yeah, it's their standard heal.
Ignore the roll I'm making.
4 of them.
Yes, there's 4.
Oh, your robe gives you the ability to cast magic missile.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do it at higher levels.
All right, do we pick up the chest or not?
So, as you guys grab it, Ursula, you notice that your handle kind of tilts to the left a bit,
Okay.
but you guys are able to lift it up.
Tilts, like, can you twist it and unlock?
Try that.
Yeah,
Clever
that sounds
girl.
like a good plan there,
Roll a
Darian.
strength check.
Would magic missile at 5th level be 8 missiles or 7 missile? Because 3 it needs to be 7.
Okay, let's worry about. Let's do what we're doing right now. Chill out.
I'm
for a
just
second.
making sure because I was confused by this. There we go.
Holy fuck.
All right, so, you're able to. You realize you're able to turn it,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes all the way and then stops.
Okay.
And Darian, while he does that, you have your handle. You feel like yours kind of move, and now
Oh!
you're able to turn yours.
Ooh,
Yours kind of
Oh
goes
shit.
to the right.
nice.
So he's gonna turn his. Now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn
Right.
yours, and
Yeah.
as you do that, the clasp on the front comes undone, and
Oh shit.
Yeah.
as that happens, a little chest falls out of the
Okay.
bottom.
Grab it.
Oh,
It's a
sneaky.
baby chest.
The baby.
Is it something that I can open?
You can try, yeah.
I'd like to attempt to just open it without breaking anything.
Okay. The latches looks just like the one on this chest. This looks like an exact replica of the chest that you just took in, and it doesn't appear that you're able to.
I
It's
go to the
gonna be
handles and
another
try
baby.
to turn them again.
On the side, you take the handles on the side.
Yeah.
They don't move.
They don't move. But there's a
Um,
clasp on it.
There is a clasp on the.
Is there a lock this time or no?
There is not. It looks
There
just
are.
like what you had.
Okay, sorry, I'm just testing stuff.
Doing it in the middle of them.
I didn't see anything. Never mind. My kind of doesn't matter.
We had to work
Guess
so
you-
hard to get this thing fucking open, and now it's like a fucking rush.
No. Hold on. Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be another.
Another
Well,
tiny
now we
chest
have
inside of a tiny
another-
chest.
Fucking problem.
So
All right,
wait,
I
what-
asked Piggy Lord to step on that pressure plate again.
I step on it.
Okay.
Oh shit. Anything? Nothing?
It just goes down and then comes back up.
Okay.
No way that I can open this?
How long
laying
does
on
your
the bed.
How long does your fog last?
He's
I think it
gone.
lasts an hour. I'm gonna check.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be an hour.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'm gonna move like the rugs around.
Yeah. I want to see what's under the bear.
Concentration up to an hour. So
Or in the mouth of the bear rug.
Okay, so you notice as roll a investigation on the bear rug.
Okay.
I'm using the leather I got
Oh
to
my
create
gosh.
clasp
I hate
to
my
hook
life
the
today.
to hook the robe
Piggy, I
around,
was gonna do the bear, you son of a bitch.
so it
You can
doesn't.
look
Do
at
it
it.
too.
What are you doing?
I'm creating clasp for the robe, so that way I can hook the bottom of it around, like
Listen.
redouble it over, so it doesn't drag.
Okay.
I'm using the leather.
Is there anything underneath the mattress? There's always something under mattress.
That's what we're trying to do right now, but you know.
Oh, he
we
probably keeps his
interrupted.
porn books under the mattress. I'm gonna look under the mattress. Oh wait, the mattress is probably really heavy.
What do I
Oh,
find
shit.
underneath the bear?
Okay, as you the bear looks like you did, but as you get closer, you see that there's a burn mark on its ear, kind of like where Squip had torched it.
Okay.
But other than that, it looks like just a regular bearskin rug.
Well, I want to look under it. I don't give a shit about what it looks like. The whole
Okay.
thing is I want to see if there's like a hidden passage,
As you pull it away, there's just the floor.
and I want to check this rug too.
That rug?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like the bed is on it, so there's
Well, I can flip up the
We'll
sides,
lift the
right?
bed. Yeah.
Roll.
There-
You're gonna both do it.
Oh, I'm gonna get off the bed if you guys are lifting it.
Yeah, because
I
that's
mean, it's
gonna,
not like you weigh much. So.
Yeah, what about is 60? Well, I'm carrying like
I'm not carrying my weight.
inspiration to
all right,
Nurzul.
you guys.
You can lift it really well.
Stop.
That's what I sing.
No.
Roll a d8, Nurzul.
I guess I roll a d8, even though you're about to tell me.
You guys were able to lift it.
With my singing is the only reason you were.
The corner of it.
All right.
Then you realize that it actually goes up like a Murphy bed.
He's one of those assholes.
Okay, that's perfect. That means it's meant to go up.
Whoa.
What
dead
the
animals.
fuck is that? He's got animals there?
So as you look under, it looks like a pet bed, and I think there's 2 dead cats.
I was about to say, I'm murdering these ones. Oh, okay, never mind. Somebody already did it.
They look dead, like they've been there for a minute.
Yeah, like they starved to death. Looks like.
I'm gonna pick up one of the cats and start like biting it. How does it taste?
It tastes like rotten dead cat.
My favorite.
Mostly-
Okay, I'm
mostly
gonna
And now
keep
you
this
get
one.
sick and you die.
So I'm a kobold. I'm not getting sick from that shit.
Hey, the spell that or enchantment or whatever that was used for the bear to come alive. Do we know, or do I know what that could have been?
If I was able to cast detect magic, I'd be able to know. But
You can't
Roll
just learn spells over an hour.
roll a intelligence.
but it's a ritual. Okay, well we got the chest. Let's just get out of here, guys.
I snagged the chest.
Is there anything in
Pocketed
this
it.
room?
So you got just a couch, a chair. There's a chest set right there on the.
Is it magical?
Not appear.
What about the fireplace? I see this dagger on the top and some scissors.
Yeah,
Just gonna
so-
watch the door, make sure nobody comes in.
Yeah, so there is a. It's actually a short sword that you see up there.
Hmm.
And when you get close, roll a roll an investigation on.
At 20.
You recognize it's a silver short sword.
Okay.
It's like a really fine short sword, +1 silver short sword.
It's mine now.
I'm trying to lift the.
And those
So
are
I
those
have-
are actually like tongs to
Sorry.
stoke the fire.
Oh,
to,
okay.
to grab wood and stuff inside.
What about that thing?
That looks like it. That
It's a snow globe.
no, it's actually just a head of an axe. Like the handle part is missing.
Hmm.
Like maybe broken off. Maybe he uses
Okay.
it down or something.
So, did I know what this was?
So
What are you looking at?
If I knew what kind of spell was used or enchantment or whatever to make the bear come alive?
No, you don't. You didn't recognize it on anything that you would know.
I'm gonna take the bear rug anyway.
so hold on. Is magic keeping this closed?
Roll an
Yes,
Arcana.
presumably. I tell Garion.
Well, let's get out of here, guys. We got what we wanted, and there's nothing.
I want to
And-
pick this fucking bed up. This other bed.
Can I
Okay.
tell why he would have coal on like next to his after you deal with dead bed?
The pet bed. There,
Yeah, I want to lift that shit up.
Okay. As you lift it up, you do see that there's an outline. There is a outline right there of looks like something you could possibly lift up.
You wanted to fucking leave.
Lift it up.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, opening the fucking door. Not even checking for traps. Let's go.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Can I get Gary?
Can
and
we
sister?
both do it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys are able to get it open really easy. Realize.
Ooh.
Ooh, we super strong boys.
You actually like.
I
As
hear
you lift
beds
it, you
getting
like.
thrown around in the back, so
like,
I crawl in.
This is actually like just a soft. It's a really big like. Mattress, pretty much, like a really big pet bed.
There was another pet bed below it.
No, that's what it was.
Okay, gotcha.
You had opened. Hold on. All right. I just got to use this. Oh, same thing. Let me get you guys there.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is how we die. We go into a place we have no idea.
Oh, there goes Beast.
That's how we all die.
And there he's back.
Don't forget the dog.
What happened? Sorry.
Wait, where the fuck does
Gremlin?
this go? It's just empty under
This,
the house.
this isn't what you see.
I know,
You
but
guys
where
are-
is it going? Because it's just empty under the house.
Hey, in just a second. Let me just get everybody in there. Do you keep your dog out there, or do you bring him with you?
Well, I'm checking with the squad if we want to go down first.
Okay, so when you go down, that's what you see. You see, so this looks like the same type of walls around the circle as
Okay.
the outside of the little house we're in.
So if this isn't, I mean, I don't know how to go off of this map if it's not the map you like prepared for it.
Well,
Yeah.
it's this. So you see that there's, so what you thought you would see if you opened it is swamp underneath, right? But as
No, I expected a secret door.
you expect to see, so as you go in, you look, and roll a investigation when you get it. Roll an investigation as you're.
Okay.
You see that the walls are the same, and this is a rock floor,
Okay.
and it looks like this house has been built. Like the swamp has been cleared out in this area, and this house has been built on top of this, kind of like mini wizard's tower, because it's all stone.
We don't see anything in here, though.
But you don't see anything. It looks empty.
So your door
Is there anything else in there that would indicate like there's a door or a chest
Yeah.
or?
Not from where you guys are at. I'm gonna have to go down inside to see it.
Oh, I walk right past and drop down in.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're all dropping in.
All right.
I wait
Yeah.
to be the last one to
I'm
drop in.
going in.
I'm waiting like 6 seconds after they drop in.
All right.
to jump in.
It's about a 12-foot drop
That's fine.
as you go,
I'll
and
roll the damage.
as you get down there,
Wait a minute, hold on. There's no ladder. It's just a drop.
so are you gonna check for a ladder?
Yes.
I
Okay,
didn't.
roll an investigation. Yeah, he dropped in.
Is my robe attuned yet?
No, not yet. Okay, so you see that there's like looks like a rope or something tied right under the door, and as you grab it, it drops a rope ladder, goes down.
Can I test the sturdiness of it? See if
Yeah.
it like will actually carry like Garion, say?
Oh yeah, it looks pretty. It's a thick, looks like probably dwarven made.
Okay. I take my dog, put it on my shoulder, and I fucking go down the ladder.
Let me get him in.
I'm still gonna wait to be the last one to go inside.
Before I like that, you heard that I took the bear rug, right?
Yes.
You're not Anubis, okay? You can't wear it.
Hey, I'm just gonna take it around, see if I can find out how to make it come to life. Then we have a bear on our side.
The big rug.
How many animal companions do we need? It's my Stitch, and then everybody was like, "I want one too." You're not fucking rangers. Get out of here.
All right, as you get down there, this looks like there was probably, as you're looking around, it looks like there were some like tables that were probably over here. As you see that the dirt and the ground is like there was something there for a long time and is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
As you get to this side of the room, you notice that it looks like some spells have probably been cast there, because there's some torch marks, there's some, maybe it looks like could be lightning strikes, just a bunch of, looks like there's a bunch of stuff that had happened. There's probably where he practiced his spell casting, or you notice that there's like chunks taken out of the wall. Over in this area over here, it looks like was maybe some chairs and some other stuff that is now gone.
This dude moved out, but he left
Why
the
would you
chest.
leave a chest?
Is this a wall?
It is. It's a circular wall that, yeah, this on the stuff on the outside isn't there. I just couldn't find the thing I made.
Well, I guess let's leave. There's an empty room.
But you notice it's the same type of wall, stone wall as what the house is made. So it just continues. Right.
I want to learn like about it if I can.
Okay, so you, as you're hitting it, it sounds just like the walls upstairs, and that explains, like, you realize that, like, as you were walking around it, like, why it wasn't reverberating as much is because this is like a mini wizard's tower. What you think?
Is there another place to go down even further?
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, I'm gonna assist in that endeavor.
I only get 2. So come on here, Piggy.
You're all looking.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can all look. It's a big room.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt at this wall.
Is it dark in here, or can we see pretty well?
It's lit up similar to the room upstairs, so you guys can all see.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit the wall?
Yeah. And the wall has a 0 dexterity. May
Roll
not have hit
14
right where
damage
you were
on them.
aiming for. Doesn't seem to really do it. Takes the brunt of the impact really well.
I want to know if you like press one of these blocks in the wall, if it goes in and opens another.
Okay.
I'm just getting from this house, looking around.
So you're going around trying to fill in for a loose thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation.
Looks like he left in a hurry. Or not in a hurry. It looks like he left.
You find one of the blocks, sorry, not there. As you're moving around over in this area that looks different than the others, but you can't seem to find if something triggers it. I want to get help.
I'll come over since I'm right there.
If you created like a multi-level like wizard tower, I swear to God, I could see how DMs get let down.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Get easily discouraged from doing this shit.
So
you're gonna do an investigation?
Damn it.
Yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I can kind of see.
All right,
you're able to point it out. Roll with the advantage.
I'm sitting down in the middle of the chamber and just starting to read the book.
Okay. All right, Nerzel, you see that there's on the wall there's a like a miscolored stone, and as you're feeling around, you feel like there's a portion of it that kind of pushes in, and as you do that, the rock actually comes out, and there's a scroll inside of it.
Oh, I yoink it, dude. I yoink the scroll. Does anything happen?
I hope it just explodes on you.
Okay, when you pull it out, it is a nicer version of the map that you found that Dizzy found. It looks like the original map of this one's labeled Dwarven Underground, not Orc Underground, but it's the exact same map. But this one's a fancier one.
Like
And
an updated one?
it looks like maybe Dizzy's was a really good copy of the one that you have, that yours was the original. And
Almost seems like it would be a fake that they're selling so nobody comes to look. I give it to Dizzy.
okay.
Cool. Good thing we don't know where that is.
So, Dizzy, as you're looking at it, you roll investigation as you're looking at it. You realize that there is some dwarven writing on it
Nice. What does it say?
that actually gives you.
I feel like Jason's just spiting everything that Caden says. Like Caden says shit, and then like literally the next Caden's fucking wrong.
So it says, he's just saying stuff that he would do in his campaign. It's in Daham in Mendahar.
Do I
Well-
know what that means?
Well, Mendenar is one of the continents of Lisstron,
Okay.
and you know that Daham is one of the mountain villages. But you can't really think of an orc village, or maybe you said maybe dwarves in the mountains, maybe.
Okay.
But that's what it says.
Gotcha.
So what are we doing next, guys? We have the chest that we are supposed to return, so we could go turn that in and get money, and then I guess they'll give us the next mission.
Is there anything else to like see down here? I mean, the room is massive.
Now
It's
it looks like
empty
it
now.
looks like it's been cleaned out. Either he moved out
Okay.
or somebody came in and moved him out.
I grabbed
There's
White
no
Claw
other-
and we started going up the ladder.
Okay. There's no other like loose stones or
Where are you checking?
this corner.
Okay. Roll an investigation. Okay. Yeah, you find what actually looks like an outline of a door that's right here.
Okay.
But it looks like stones, but as you see, it's like all these stones are lined up in the shape of a door. And as you look closer, roll a perception check.
God damn.
You notice, like, as you get close, there's a little bit of a shadow cast, and you can actually see a door handle when you get closer. But
Is
it's
it locked?
what's that?
Is it locked?
It is not.
I go back
open it.
down the ladder with White Claw. White Claw's very confused.
Still sitting in the
He's like, "What?"
sitting in the middle of the room reading a book because I'm not paying attention to anything.
I'm gonna
I don't notice that.
go in there with Dizzy. If Dizzy's going in, I'll go
Okay.
in.
Yeah. I open it.
Okay.
All right.
So you open it, and you see it kind of shimmers, and as you look into it, you can see the living room upstairs.
I walk in.
I go
Yeah.
through.
Okay. As you do that, you appear in the living room.
Just appeared.
Like, okay, so if I look behind me, can I see back into that weird like lower area?
Nope, you see the wall.
Okay, so I run back through to the bedroom and drop back down the ladder.
Okay.
Can I touch the wall? up there?
Seems a weird place to.
Yeah. So when you come up, it looks just normal. It looks like a normal.
I step through.
As you go through, you end up in the living room of the.
I want
I'm
to.
gonna investigate this wall too.
Yeah. I want to help with
I'm gonna
that
assist him
wall.
with that.
Okay. Roll investigation. You guys find another similar door to what you found there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Open it.
Okay.
Open it.
As you open it, there's a room. It's just like a 5-foot by 10-foot wide room, and it is extremely cold.
It's a refrigerator.
I go in.
Does it look familiar?
It just looks like a room that is extremely cold. Roll while you're in there, roll perception.
All right, Piggy, go for it. Whoop.
All right, Piggy, when you're in there, you kind of feel like a slight breeze, and as you look up, you can see cut into the stone above your head, or like it looks like vents are cut in.
Okay. Can I see through the
This
fence
wasn't
at all?
one of the shimmering doors, was it?
No.
No,
It's just
just a
flat.
regular.
I just want to make
room.
sure Piggy doesn't get banished to fucking the down under.
You can see a
The
little bit of
upside down.
light shining through the vents. And roll an intelligence check. You realize that where you're at is actually directly below the cellar. And this may be the reason that area of the house is cooler than the rest of the house.
This dude invent air conditioning?
Like it?
Can he come back through?
Yeah, he can come out. And
So we got this door. We got this door. There was a
Mm-hmm.
door down here, right?
Yep, check it over here.
Not the door
Alright.
here. There was that
There was a
thing that popped
stone.
out. with
Yeah,
the-
but what am I looking
We're
for?
checking
stone
this
in
one
there.
over here then.
Another door.
Help.
All right, Nerzul, you find there's a stone that's over here as you're looking that
Mhm.
looks like it's got like you can press it in.
Push it.
Yeah. So as you push it, it opens up to a hallway that's 20 feet long, deep, and 15 feet wide.
And with doors?
Down at the end, you see they're set up like broken barrels. You see what would be like a mannequin shape, like a dude that's been like had his head blown off, and some things are singed, some things have holes in them. It looks like a shooting range.
Can I see if there's anything valuable in this area?
Which area?
In that room thing that we're looking down. In the
Oh,
shooting
you
range?
see all the valuable things.
But I see nothing.
Nothing that appears.
I'm gonna walk into that hallway and see if I see anything.
All right, roll a investigation.
Finally, roll bad.
Nothing that looks interesting to you. Anybody else going in?
Go back.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Roll investigation.
12.
You see like a rod sitting down just on the other side of where the door opens right here.
Hi, Rod. I'm dizzy.
It's Stewart, Rod Stewart.
You're old.
I pulled the rod.
It's
Not a lever.
no, it's on the ground. It's a kind of looks like a wand shaped rod.
I pick up the rod.
All right, you do with it.
I
Put it down range and try to use it.
Arcana it.
Okay, roll.
9.
Point it down the range.
You notice that as you're looking at, there are some arcane symbols on it. Probably gonna take you a little bit longer to figure out what.
I point it down the range and I go pew pew.
What spells do you have?
Spells?
Yeah.
I have Firebolt, Burning Hands. Like, I mean, you're talking like offensive type things?
Yeah. So as you do that and point it down, a firebolt shoots out of the end of it.
Is there any
Okay.
notice differences about it?
I say, hey, Squid,
Mm.
come here.
Oh fuck! What? Yes,
I give him this rod and I say, I
Isn't
tell him
he
to point it down
upstairs?
the range.
I'm
was
attuned.
it-
No, I went back downstairs. You guys
Well,
didn't hear
I'll
me. 'Cause it was
try.
really quiet.
I'll try.
I'm attuned the fuck out. I don't think it's gonna work with me if it requires attunement.
No, just point it down the range.
All right, I point
Tell
down the
it to do
range
something.
and I'll do.
Just say pew pew. and see what
Actually, I'm gonna point it at Dizzy and I'm gonna cast Friends through it. See if that does anything.
No, point it down the range.
Nothing.
Okay, I'll point it down the range and I'll cast Ray of Frost. Does it shoot out Ray of Frost?
Nope.
Tell it to pew pew.
I go pew pew.
You pointed down the range.
Yeah.
All right. Firebolt shoots out of it.
Firebolt staff. Better not use all the charges. Rough.
I mean, Firebolt's a cantrip, though. We don't need a staff to use it.
If it probably gives you like a buff to it or something.
I hand it back to Dizzy. I don't need that.
Could that be the only thing that comes
Roll
out?
another Arcana check, Dizzy, with it.
Range.
All right. There was a symbol that you didn't realize. It's a wand of firebolt. It has 7 charges. You can expend 1 to 4 of the charges. 1 to 4 at one time to cast it.
Oh.
And it's like casting. You could cast up to 4 firebolts. But it has
What level
7
firebolts?
Basically, there's
seven-
5 left now.
7 charges. Yeah, there's
Does it
7.
recharge?
Once, yeah, after
24 hours?
What level Firebolts?
It's a
Cantrip.
cantrip fire.
Yeah. So our level cantrip or base level cantrip?
Not following.
Well, some cantrips
we're-
level up damage like after.
Yeah,
like,
Firebolt
you
does.
hit 5, 8,
But-
yada yada.
It's the rod casting it, not us. So that's why I'm asking.
It appears that
Or does it just connect with the user and
The
it's
level
like, hey,
20 fireball.
yeah, it appears that if you were just to pick it up and cast it, it would cast just a regular level, like first level firebolt, you know what I mean? But if you attune with it, it would cast at whatever your level was.
Okay.
I don't think Dizzy can use it though.
Why
why
couldn't I?
can't yeah.
Aren't you using a wand right now that allows?
Oh yeah.
I'll take it.
Well, how many? Well, but the
I
wand
could have a
is,
different wand.
yeah, you can,
right?
yeah, you can
You can
use
dual wield wands.
it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Is that a
dual wielding.
ding? I thought that was just.
Well, I mean, I
World
just
of
keep. I
Warcraft.
can just keep like each one of them in my waist pocket or whatever. And pull
It's
out.
it's not like
Maybe.
it's a helmet or something that
I'm
requires like a
surprised that
headset.
never happened in Harry Potter, where dual wielding wands. Like I'm surprised that.
What's
never-
Harry Potter? I,
It's this fantasy movie that. Happened.
how the fuck do we get in contact with the mage?
All right.
What do you mean? We're literally in its lair right now.
No, the mage that we have to return the chest to.
We don't. We just say fuck it. It's ours now. It's in my pocket.
Yeah, but we can't open it, and he's gonna pay us to return it. So
We can open it. We just have to spend time to figure it out.
He said to, well, they said that Lisstron
he
can
literally
get a
hired
hold
us
of
to
him.
do this.
I say, hey,
How do we
hey,
contact
Ner'zhul.
her though?
We're the bad guys. When do we fucking listen to anybody?
Ner'zhul,
We listen to our bosses.
head over here, Ner'zhul.
All right, I head over there.
Let's investigate this corner and see if there's anything else cool in this room.
It doesn't not seem.
Have we given the general fucking idea that we've scoped out the walls for all possible things?
It appears
about-
that you have scoped
about
out
the
the entire
floor?
wall.
All right,
All
I
the
walk.
floor?
I walk through this door.
Yeah, I'm walking.
How long does your fog last?
It lasts for an hour.
Okay, you guys, it's coming. It's gonna like disappear as you guys
I could,
are walking,
close the door
walking
behind us.
down the pier.
if I felt like it was like too close, I'll put another one down. I'm not gonna let it lapse while we're in here.
No, it wouldn't have lapsed.
Okay.
You guys weren't in there. You're probably in there just about.
I'm gonna close the door behind us.
We were actually probably in there literally an hour.
Okay, so as you go, you end up back in the living room.
Nice.
Go through that there.
The chest is pretty easy to pick up, yeah?
Yeah, it's
I
actually
have the chest.
once
Take it outside. Let's get
got
out
it
of the
out
building.
there.
Yeah, Ner'zhul has had the chest for a while.
Guys all up here. You gonna go back to out to the village?
Yeah.
We don't know. I don't know where else to go. I don't know how do we get in contact with the mage?
Probably one of those "we'll find you" type deals, you know?
Has the chest, he'll find
Well,
us.
you know where a Listron is.
Yeah, but we don't have any means of getting to her.
Yeah, we do.
She's on a floating island, and we don't have a boat. We don't have anything.
We just go to one of the cities, and the cities have the fucking zeppelins that take us there. Remember, Gary almost fell off one of those sumbitches?
Yeah, but like, do they always have a zeppelin that's aligned with us there?
You guys have any clue where your guys are at?
No.
Right. So
What do you mean we don't have a clue where we're at?
None of us have been to this village before. We don't know where it is because we got teleported here randomly. We are literally just stranded in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do.
This is fucking true. That's
That's
all
why I'm like,
fucking
what do we
Dizzy's
do
fault.
next? Because we literally have no direction. No,
Alright, well,
where to go.
you know what we
Is there
do?
like a-
We go pick up the armor over at the fucking blacksmith.
It's not ready yet. We gotta wait another day.
yeah.
Yep.
Is
Gotta
there-
go sleeps.
Is there like
Wait.
a store, a possessor of maps or things like something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were
We talked
literally
to,
in
didn't
there
have any
earlier
maps of them.
today.
Let's head back to the tavern and go to our room and see what we can figure out about this chest. And then, wow,
I feel like we should wait for tomorrow, and then I can figure out a lot more about the chest.
Roll a intelligence check.
You know what? How about we just all rest and we let Squip do the rest of the campaign for us, okay? How about we do that?
I'm just saying, if we wait till tomorrow, I have a lot more spells that I can use to help identify. What
Are
the
you going
fuck this
back to
chest
the
is.
tavern right now?
I assume, yeah,
Yes.
we were probably all head there.
I had a great time with the chest, by the way. So I'm glad we didn't have detect fucking magic on that bitch.
I mean, we would have just known it was magic. We still would have done all that.
Taking a while. I like that too. So, you guys are back in the tavern in your room. Roll an intelligence check, Ner'zhul.
Yeah, okay. I'm the smartest guy in the room.
You think it's probably a good idea to ask one of the locals what the name of the place is that you're at?
Well,
Right.
we're at Hayfor. We just don't know where Hayfor is.
So,
Do I need to ask then, since we
no,
already
that's
know?
Hey.
right, because I forgot you guys already knew that much.
Hey, where is Hayfor located? Like, what?
So
I'm a little bit.
You look at your map, Ner'zhul, the one that you bought,
Mhm.
and you see that Hayfor is located on the continent of Remen.
Was that the one that Dizzy was reading on the map earlier?
No, Dizzy was a Mendinar. Here, I'll put you back on the map. You guys can.
On the world map? Cool. If you, when you get a chance in the D&D stream, can you
Yeah.
link like the world map?
Yeah. It's on. I gotta put it on mix.
Yeah, but like you can't blow it up. I don't think.
We'll get it. So
So we're over here.
yeah, so you guys have been to Renhaven, is where you were at originally.
Okay.
You guys are now. They tell you it's here
And
in
Rimmon.
And Mendinar is in this mountain range here. Is the place that was written on the second map that you found. The Highlands.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them where's the like closest location where we can catch a ride on the Zeppelin.
You'd have to take a boat.
Ooh, fucking boats, dude.
Head over to the Renhaven. Catch one there.
We have to wait. We have to go to Renhaven to get a boat,
No,
or
you
get a boat
No,
to
we
go to
catch a
Renhaven.
boat
Boat
here.
here. This is not
How
that
much-
kind of port.
How much is it usually to get a boat around here?
You just gotta go talk. Best way is to go talk to one of them, see if they have a shipment going to Renhaven.
Can I
And
look at
then-
my map and see the routes line up to anywhere that we know is favorable to us?
Yeah, there's actually a shipping route that goes from where you are to this
Here.
part, which is where you have been before.
That's the
and
place we killed the king.
You know that you can catch the airship to Prawn from.
All right. Nerzul's gonna just kind of retire from this point and let
Okay.
Squip read his book.
It looks like
There's
we'll
Azul's
get a ship
retired.
tomorrow. So I guess we'll go to the docks and talk to get a ship tomorrow, and then we'll head over to Renhaven if they allow us. We could just kill them and take the ship too.
That's the most unsquip-like thing I've heard all day.
He's
Well, I mean,
frustrated.
I'm not frustrated. I'm just saying we could. I'm a lot more powerful.
What level
So
do I
you
get
got-
up to with my book?
Get
what are we
off
doing in
first
here?
level.
Awesome.
Sorry. So are you guys going into? Oh, you guys were in.
So did we rest? Is that
Sorry,
I think that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, sorry. Wrong. But yeah, y'all got out.
My robe is attuned.
It will be, yeah.
Okay. As soon as it's attuned, I'm gonna go into the astral plane because I can just do that now. So I'm gonna do that real quick and pop in there and just see how it looks because I've never been there before.
and then you're gonna die? And then that was fun.
Now I have a silver cord connecting me to the.
Yep.
Okay, so when I pop into the astral plane, what do I see?
It's very astral. It's where you have appeared doesn't seem to be
Tons of dicks.
anything going on. It seems to be
tons of
that
dicks.
it's connected to like a safe room.
Do
in that
I
area.
know anything about the astral plane? Does Squip know anything about the? I know a lot about the astral plane. Does Squip know anything?
You do not. You don't seem to know. But it seems that this thing is
Is he just floating in space? Or astral?
Essentially.
actually, yeah.
Like he doesn't have to like worry about holding his breath or none of that shit?
No, because I astral project my like spirit. I don't actually go there.
Doctor Strange, bro. Doctor
Yeah.
Strange.
But it seems like
My bad. I didn't understand.
this is where, like, this is something where you could escape if you were in trouble.
Do I see
but there's
any?
nothing.
I don't see like any pools of liquids. Nothing around me.
You don't.
No old ones. You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna pop back.
You feel that it's like a safe room.
That's but the item says.
Yeah, I heard. Yes.
I'm back.
While we were resting and he was doing all that, was I able to open or find out anything about this chest?
With chest.
Isn't that what we were doing? Like while he's studying, we're trying to figure out the chest.
Oh fuck yeah, we're trying to figure out the chest.
Yeah.
Did you guys go up in your room to do it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
How we just put it on the fucking table.
We'll say that this is we'll use that as the room for now.
Yeah, you know, put us on.
So
We have imaginations.
I have a hard time with imagination. That room is rough for me for a long time. I was like, what am I looking at?
I had it. It must not have saved. So sorry about that.
It's fine. Adam saved me.
All right, so you're looking at it. Looks just like what I had described before. It's the exact replica of what was surrounding it. There's a clasp that doesn't appear to have a key or anything. It has the two handles on the side. You've checked those. Those don't turn like that other one does.
Does Piggy Lord have that stupid fucking
about-
belt?
What about underneath of it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want me to
Oh,
try to break
shit.
it open?
Is there anything
You're
underneath of it?
studying, bud.
Yeah, you're reading.
Yeah, but my robe could help me break it open.
Aren't you in the astral plane? I'm confused what's going on.
No, I go there and time stops, so
For him,
I
like, he
assume
doesn't-
if we're running, yeah, for me time stops. So I was literally, you guys just saw,
you
like
just
nothing
saw it.
changed for you guys.
Yeah. That doesn't
Bummer.
necessarily stop, but
Slows down.
Yeah, like my body doesn't age. And,
right. But the
But I can-
time
yeah.
doesn't stop, and you seem to. Nobody was paying attention, but you were gone, but you weren't gone for it. They're back. Somebody went
Well,
and
is
sat where you were.
does like
you would
does my
be.
body stay where I am?
No, your body disappears.
So it's not like
You-
Doctor Strange.
You literally no, right? Kind of, but this is.
Well,
When
no,
he-
because Doctor Strange, their body like
Yeah.
fucking there.
right, but he is physically in the astral plane.
Well,
not
I would die then.
metaphorically. Okay. Did you die?
Yeah, he's
Nope.
big dead.
Right.
Moving on.
Uh,
All right.
I'll explain
gonna-
more about the robe later, but it's
I'm gonna mess with the class.
it's what you have. Just I'll explain the difference. A little different.
Have you guys looked underneath the chest to see if there's under?
Yeah, you're not able to ride that clasp.
Yeah, can we look?
I look under
underneath
it.
as well as
I
feel
invest-
around, like
All right, it looks like the
my
bottom of the
fingers around.
chest.
try to find a latch or something?
Is
as I
there
feel
any
around
sort
it?
of like he's saying? Is there any sort of secret things like the last one?
Not doesn't appear to be.
Do I need to roll an investigation for that, or that's just fact?
Oh, you rolled the strength. Yeah, roll an investigation. Yeah, everything that was on the other one, like, yeah, you don't see any.
Oh my lord!
Did you guys
You
try twisting the
definitely
handles like you
don't
did in the other one?
see.
We
He
did
tried
Yeah.
to-
this in the handles.
What about?
Can me and
What?
Nazul try to pry it open?
I can unleash hell on it.
Just all of us try to pry it open?
Yeah.
What did
Yeah, we
this-
did
what
that with the other one.
What did the scroll say again? That we found in the little rock.
Not a strength
a map.
save. How many times I gotta tell you, noobs? Strength roll.
It's a map.
Oh, fuck.
We're still taking the natty 20 though, so don't
There's
bother.
there's no words or anything on the scroll, or is it just a map?
2 natural 20s and a 21. What are we doing with this chest? We're all prying this bitch open.
That doesn't seem to do anything to it.
Hey, if you guys step back, I can unleash hell on this with like these stars.
We're in a tavern.
It's like it's indestructible.
I didn't
It's
take
like-
the spell magic.
I think this thing's indestructible.
Feel
Can I-
like
I'm gonna rub my token, my necklace.
All right, roll.
If you guys-
Roll inspiration with advantage.
One of you guys can stand next to it, and I'll get advantage on attacking it.
Am I not standing next to it?
I could. Want me to throw a star at it, just see what it does?
well,
Yeah,
we're
and
literally all
have
staring
everyone
on
else
top
in
of
the
each other.
tavern.
Oh, it's not. It's just. It's not gonna. Nothing else. The stars will hit where I want them to hit. They'll be.
So
fine.
no one in the tavern will hear this and wonder what the fuck that was?
Inspiration.
I mean, they'll hear like 7 low thuds, but that's about it.
You mean insight? Is that what you mean?
Or insight. Sorry. Yes.
Sorry, I was like, I'm clicking it. I don't know. My rolls are awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you think you should get that back to back to Lisstron. That's what
This is
Forrest
bullshit.
tells you.
Do you want me to throw a star at it just to see?
Go ahead.
Do you want to throw? It seems like you. Holy fuck!
I throw a star at it.
All right. So, you see that off of the robe's whip cast, you guys recognize as a magic missile into the
At level 5.
the chest that's sitting on the table, and you hear a poof, 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 like it's really loud thuds. And as the area clears, you see that the table that it was sitting on is destroyed, and the chest is sitting on the floor.
How's the
It's
table
almost-
destroyed? They only hit the chest. I guess, yeah, force. Never mind. Yeah, they would break through that. Never mind.
It's almost like the DM literally said it's indestructible.
Okay, so with
Where the shot.
let's see, what is that thing? Yeah, so I'm just gonna start like saying prayers in all the languages I know to try and have something come to me with what we should or how we can get there, but also while we're doing that, I'm gonna.
All right, there's a knock at the door.
I'll answer it. Hello, what do you need? I open the door.
What's going on up here? Sounds
I
like you guys
tripped
are having
and
a
fell
party.
7 times. I'm very clumsy.
Sound like
The smallest guy.
somebody fell off the bed or something. You guys, those beds are dwarven made, but y'all can't be having orgies on them.
I think you should not bother us for the next 8 hours as I cast suggestion on him.
What's the saving throw on it?
He has to make a...
And it's one of the dwarves that works in the. What's his
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom? Okay, you got to beat.
15.
Okay, sounds good. I'll make sure nobody bothers you. He turns
Thanks.
around and leaves.
Ah, God, fuck these people, man. He won't bother us.
Okay, while I'm saying all these prayers to try and figure out what's going on, I'm gonna use this and make my voice even louder too.
Well, I'm gonna hop on my bed, continue reading my book.
I ask him,
Nice.
is he gonna pay for the table?
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
So as you guys are sitting there, Piggy's sitting in the corner, and he just starts praying out loud. And as he prays, it just gets louder, louder, louder. And there's some stuff that you recognize he's done before, but you still don't understand the language he's speaking. It's kind of booming. You need to cover your ears. Getting a little loud. Does that for up to a minute, and then it goes away after a minute.
I like how we literally killed people, and you're like, "Are you gonna pay for the table?" No.
All right, you guys gonna
Who did we
rest?
kill here?
Guess we'll rest.
All right, I need who's doing? You guys doing watch, or you guys are just going to bed?
I mean, I'll lock the door.
Okay.
Didn't he say that no one else was gonna bother? So
All right, roll. As you're locking the door, roll a perception. Quit.
Key.
Is it locked as in like a little latch key that you just lock or what?
11.
All right,
I'll use my last luck of the day.
that's
just
fine.
in
You don't
case.
need to. So you hear on the opposite side of the door, no, don't bother him. That doesn't matter how loud it gets. I told them we wouldn't bother him for a while. Just let them sleep. I don't know what they're doing in there, but it's fine. I already checked on them. You hear, no, it's good. I'll vouch for them. They're good. When you hear the guy kind of usher somebody else off.
I'm gonna push all of the broken pieces of the table under a bed just to hide it.
You get a knock at the door.
I'll go answer it. Hello?
Hey, I make sure nobody's bothering you. I forgot how
Yeah,
long. It was
you're
supposed to be.
bothering us now.
Okay, but nobody's gonna bother you. I'm gonna stand out here myself, and I'm gonna
Okay,
just make
don't
sure you guys are
knock
good.
on the door again.
Okay, yes, I just was keeping. You said to not let anybody bother you. I'm just telling you that I did my job so far.
I'm gonna just just leave the door, and you send a message to Nazul saying, "Should we just kill him?" Like,
He kind
I'd
of
be fine with
he
it.
stands there for a second with
He
his
can't
hand,
hear me.
like his hand out, like he's wants a tip, something. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right.
Yeah, bye. Close the door. I used
Nobody's
some
gonna
magical
bother ya.
suggestions. Yeah, your tip was the spell slot I used to
Yeah.
cast on you.
All right. The got a guard at the door apparently.
All right. Is everybody going to sleep?
Yep.
I will take the first watch.
Like we're taking. Okay,
I'll take a second watch.
Okay.
I'll take the third watch.
Roll perception, Razul.
So okay. Yeah. Hold on.
Nothing. Don't notice anything
So-
strange.
White Claw is sitting in the corner. I'm gonna go ahead, give him the chest to lay on so that he's guarding it, and I go out into the bar.
Okay. During
Do
your
I
watch,
see? Yeah. Do I see the female dwarf?
you do actually. She's hold on. Let me get this set up.
Are you gonna try to outdrink her again?
Sure, fucking am.
So
Without us? Oh yeah, you don't know that you won with magic last time. Sure.
I didn't need it last time.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I know that.
That probably helped. So
Yeah, he doesn't know that, and it's fine.
okay, so you get down there, and it looks like all these people that are behind the bar are gone. I'm just gonna put them here in case all these people in the
This
corner
person's
are
here.
gone.
This person's
Yep.
Okay.
So that's her there, and you got this guy sitting at the bar. I'm telling you, she's been beat. That's why I put money on you. You better get her. Like, and she's like, all right, well, you ready to go? We're gonna do this. And you see this dwarf over here. He's like, okay, I'm gonna count it down. As soon as I hit 1, you start drinking. First one to finish the barrel wins. You got it?
I walk over and I ask if we're taking bets.
Say, yeah, you want money on this? Hold up. You want to put some money on it? You putting it on her or him?
Putting 50 on her.
All right, we got 50 on her. That's 120 total on her, and then we got 10 from this fella at the bar on this poor fella right there. All right. And he looks at you and goes, hey, man, I need you to watch him, make sure he's not cheating.
I'll do my best. Do my best interest.
All right.
All right.
All right, 1!
Keep a
He
keen eye
shouts
on
out. They start going. He starts out like gangbuster. He's like 3 in. She's
This
kind of
guy?
yeah. That guy is like he's 3 in, and he looks he's doing good. 3 got 3 down. She's just finishing up 1. She's kind of looking at him side eyed.
I'm gonna do an inside check on this guy.
Okay.
Oh.
Seems to be drinking them really well.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
I hope we just come back to us being murdered.
All right. You see as he finishes his third, she puts her mug down, goes to the other side of this, picks up a bigger mug, and just fills it. She just starts filling it. And as he's filling up his 4th, you see him just put it up to his mouth, and as he does, he just falls straight back, hits the ground, and covers what was in there is just covered his face, and he is passed out.
So he lost.
Oh,
Drank
definitely.
too fast. Doesn't she have to finish the barrel though to win?
Yeah, she's finishing. She's just taking her time. She's,
I'm gonna take a swig out of this barrel.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fill a mug up and I'm gonna drink from it. I'm gonna see how I feel after.
Alright.
See if it was cheating.
Sound taste not quite as sweet as it did the last time you had it, but it's really good.
Okay.
Seemed to be anything different. All right, well, have a seat. It's going to take her just about a minute or so to finish that off. I really had a side bet saying he wouldn't get to 3, but he got to 3, so like that guy is getting the gold piece back. Because maybe you're going to owe me 10 gold. You know, she's got to finish it first. I'm not giving you the money until she finishes it. Give me my gold, though, because he got to 3. Yeah, she's taking her time, but she powers through the last of it. And she's like, that's great. This is how it usually goes. I don't know what happened when I was out drinking you, but barely do they get to 3. You still got my respect. As well, looks like you won 50 gold.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, 150 gold. He goes, you see this guy go over and get the 9 gold total from this guy. He goes, you should have bet 10. He would have made it to 3. You'd have broke even. I see. He's all, you're taking him up to your room yourself. And as he does that, the bartender comes out. He goes, your room's not free. You're going to have to pay for it. Or you can just leave. You'll have to stay here. If you would have beat her, you could have gotten a free room. Goes, but you need to get him out of here.
Damn.
Like, I'll just take him. Goes up and takes him outside. Trying to wake up as he goes. He's carrying.
Do I notice these guys as being like any particular race?
Yeah, they're both humans.
Okay. Isn't that unusual or no? Over here, maybe?
No, you've seen humans around here.
Okay.
You've seen you've seen a tiefling, you've seen humans, seen a lot of stuff. Roll a perception as they walk out.
Rough.
Yeah, you thought you may have, like, they kind of look like ship workers, like maybe they're just sailors or something. Maybe working on a ship.
Ooh,
Yeah.
on the way out, I ask them about if they're sailing anytime soon.
Yeah,
or I ask them if they work on a ship, rather, first.
We do.
You guys have a plan to leave anytime soon?
Yep, leave first thing in the morning.
Where are you guys heading out to?
We're taking a shipment to Renhaven.
Huh, very convenient. That's actually where we're going.
What are you saying? You want to work on our ship? I don't know if we're hiring.
Well, we're just looking for passage.
That'll cost you.
Well,
Or you can trade it for work. We do allow people to come on and work for free to get passage. Otherwise, it'll cost you. You have to speak to the captain, though.
what time you guys planning on leaving?
We're going to leave at 9 in the morning.
Isn't she the captain? The one that outdrinks everybody?
No, but
She's the captain of her own ship.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all right. I thank them and I go to talk to the female dwarf.
All right, so you can meet us. Name of the ship is the Anel.
NL?
A-N-E-L.
Anal.
It's the Anel.
The anal. All right.
It's the Elven spelling.
All right. Sounds good. We'll keep that an interest. We'll meet you over there in the morning.
Get anal in the morning? All right.
Yeah.
It's the best time for it, really.
All right.
Start off your day right.
Yeah.
good.
All right.
I
So
mean, it makes it so that it's easy to poop later.
you doing anything else?
I'm gonna talk to the female chick and congratulate her on winning yet again.
Well, I usually win. The only person I've ever lost to was you.
Do you think that could get us a boat ride down to Renhaven for free?
We don't go there.
Oh, why not?
It's just not where we take our goods.
Where do you take your goods?
Bring them here. Take them all over Renhaven. We bring here, and anything that needs to go there gets picked up here and taken there.
Taken where?
Where are you from here, or are you Like, because that's what I'm asking. Are you?
Oh
like,
yes, I'm from here. This is where I grew up. This is where we stay when we're not out shipping. But
So where do you go to ship?
all of our stuff goes to Mendinar and Yurkron. That's our route.
And what?
And Yurkron,
Yurkron. Okay.
it's
No,
the,
Micron.
it's the snowy island
Right. It's the one that we're
east
eventually gonna need to get to.
east of Mendinar is where.
No, we want to go to Mendinar.
Right.
Nope.
The chick said she goes to Mendinar, right?
Mm-hmm.
She does.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Good talk. I say I may need your services later. Go to Mendinar.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'd definitely help you out. Get a chance to, beat you. Except I don't drink much when we're on the ship, because captain and
I understand. We'll have to do another battle before we head out. That way, the next morning we'll be good to go.
Sounds like you guys are getting out of here soon, though.
Yeah, we're heading over to Renhaven, so we might be back. And if we are, I'll hit you up to go to Mendinar.
Those are good men. Our captain is one of the best humans in here.
Yeah, shitty drinker though.
Well, that wasn't the captain.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
That was the first mate. Hopefully they don't ever need him to ride the ship.
Let's hope not.
Drives
All
like
right,
he
good
drinks
talk.
there.
Well, my watch is up, so I won some money. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you're up for 2 hours and would come back with 50 gold.
All right.
All right.
I go back up to White Claw. I take the chest back and go to bed. I wake up next on watch.
All right, is there anything you're doing with White Claw before you head to bed?
Before I go to bed? Is this it? Just a moment? That'd be a good time. All right. So before I go to bed, I ready up my Fist of the Half Devil, and it almost seems like I have this searing flame coming from my hand. And I kind of put White Claw on his side, and I put my hand on his chest, and I like imbue him with like the powers of the 9 Lords of Hell, and it leaves like my handprint on his chest. And I take it off.
Who's doing second one?
I am. I'm at 21.
All right, Piggy, you're as you're waking up, you kind of hear a, and then it goes away. It's like like a dog or wolf wincing, but it was real quick. There's always you do that, he kind of like winces, and all it comes out is a tiny, like that yelp. And he seems to get calm the longer you hold your hand there. He calms down, and then as you pull your hand away, he kind of stands up, and as he stands up, you see your hand turned into
Noise. It is 9 Lords of Hell, right? I got that right?
Yeah. He seems to snuggle up closer to you as you.
Duh.
What do you do, Piggy?
Well, let's see. I'm gonna see if anything's happening with the chest while it's kind of sitting in his arms, as well as kind of keep an ear out.
Just gonna watch you while you sleep.
Roll a perception.
Change.
My claw's
change his
always
hands,
awake,
like,
man.
Elbows on the table. What you doing, buddy?
Did
My claw's just fucking staring at him.
Is that one? I rolled that early. I was waiting. Do I need to do a different perception or the same?
No, that one should be fine.
Yeah. What'd you roll? Sorry, I'm not on.
21.
Okay. So you hear footsteps just outside the door. Just walking back and forth. Nerzo, you realized that when you went out and came back that guy was not there.
The chest was.
Yeah, the
The
guy.
White Claw gave me no indication that during the time I was gone.
I know, but when you went out, you just realized because
The
that
guy
guy
that said
said
he
he
was
was going to
guarding.
guard was not
Mhm.
there. So, Piggy, you hear footsteps walking back and forth.
I'm gonna go see who it is.
All right. As you open the door, you see it's that guy. I wasn't gone. I mean, you see as he's talking, there's alcohol in his breath. He's like, nobody's bothered you. Nobody.
You do the
Nobody's
best
bothered.
drunk guy.
It's because he has experience with them a lot.
He does a really good job of imitating a drunk person.
I've got it. You're good to go.
I love you.
That's so accurate.
Gotta add that I love you,
I
man.
fucking love you, man.
I love that cobalt, man. He's a great guy.
You know, you're a good friend.
Okay. I was hoping that he tipped me because I did such a good job, but did you want to keep talking?
I hand him 1 gold and say, "Go sleep."
You were very kind.
He does not listen to you.
Very kind. But I promise at least 8 hours I'd stay here.
At least 8 hours.
How long the spell lasts?
I'll be back. Nobody's gonna bother you.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be back.
He kind of walks out down the hall.
To the bar.
As he's walking, I'm gonna send a special friend to try to trip him.
Your friend?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He is. You're like looking down the hall. You like, as you're watching, he's kind of going back and forth, and it looks like Boris is like hitting his feet and making him go side to side and trip and stumble. You see as he reaches the stairs, he stumbles down the stairs. And you hear a toot 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 as he goes out of sight.
And he's dead.
It doesn't even
He's
matter.
an NPC. He doesn't have that much health. Or you probably doesn't
Boris
have any
is
hit
a
points.
fucking murderous pig.
Hey, aren't we evil?
All
I
right.
just think that
doesn't
would be a
even
funny
matter.
way to kill people. It's just literally just have your pig knock them downstairs. They're drunk. He strikes again in the tavern.
Strikes again.
All right. Next watch.
Me. Okay. I'm gonna wake up.
Oh, I thought you were studying your book all night, bro.
I'm gonna spend an hour messing with that
59
astral
minutes.
project thing.
Okay.
Just seeing what it does. Trying to learn it so I can know how to use it better in the future. Have I seen any gnomes while we've been in town?
Just some of the garden variety. No real ones.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly do a quick walk around town to see if I see any while out on night.
Okay. Where are you going in particular?
Just around the bar and like through the neighborhood. Do you want me to roll investigation, perception?
Yeah, what are you looking for in particular?
Just a gnome that's walking out at night alone.
All right. As you walk outside and you go down the stairs to get to the bar. See the
I
guy-
cast disguise self, so I look like a dwarf.
Okay. So as you're going down the stairs, you cast disguise self. You see that your buddy that is leaned up is like crumbled in the side of at the bottom of the
like-
stairs.
I'm gonna investigate him. Is he dead? Okay, good.
There's a little bit of puke that he's laying in, sleeping.
I'll prestidigitation it away.
Nobody's
so
gonna
it
bother
does.
you. Nobody's gonna bother you.
I'll prestidigitation the puke away so it doesn't smell like puke. But yeah, I'm gonna walk around like over here and then wherever the town, like wherever the houses are. So like probably.
So our only guy on watch is fucking fucking.
You went down to the bar.
But at
You
least I
got
could
my
see
own
if people
agenda.
were like going
It was
that
in
way.
the same building. Like,
And
it
I
was
won
the
money.
next
You could
room over.
appreciate that.
All right.
Are you gonna share with us though?
No.
Do I see any gnomes?
Like actual like
Like people gnomes, yeah.
Yeah. No. Roll investigation.
None. Investigation.
There's a little niche of gnomes in the northwest quadrant.
Don't seem to find anybody that looks like a gnome. In fact, you find very few people out. Every once in a while, you see people going back and forth from their ships.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the first person I see. Hey, I've been looking for a friend. It's like I don't really know him too well. But he's like a gnome, like yay tall. Have you seen him?
A gnome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean a bunch of really short dwarves I've seen, and I guess
He's
now I've seen
a
a real
gnome.
short. What are you again?
Are we alone right now?
You a really small dwarf. Are you a gnome?
Are we alone right now?
Yeah.
Is there anybody around us?
In this area, no. It looks like this guy's just.
I really just want to murder him right now. I don't know why.
You have short people syndrome, and that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have like a family?
I do. It's just going to visit him. What? That's a weird question. Like,
Okay. Just if you see a gnome, go fuck yourself. I walk away.
Okay.
I head back to the tavern, and yeah, I'll just keep reading my book, messing with the astral project.
Okay. Seems like as you go back and forth, just like a room.
I'm gonna go into the astral projection, and can I move around?
Feels like you're kind of. Well, not kind of. It feels like you're in a room.
But what do I
inside
see
of the
though?
You see space. It looks like space, but you can't physically move yourself through it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and try to push off of that.
Okay.
Can I push off of Mage Hand?
Yeah. You push off and you move about 5 feet.
This will be very useful. And I'll go back to the regular realm and finish my watch. I guess I really never made a perception check, so I'll do that. Oh! Eagle eyes.
You see everything.
Your brain explodes. You see so much. Like you're not supposed to take that much of the astral plane in.
Do I still only know first level spells?
The beast, I think that's you. You gotta mute your mic while you're opening that wrapper.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a
able
nice
to.
singer.
You're able to learn 1 second level.
1 second level? Oh, fuck.
Roll an intelligence.
Saving throw check. I'm gonna use luck. 17.
You're able to learn 2.
Okay, I'll pick those 2.
All right.
Oh, you chose your time in the astral plane to read your book?
Yeah, I can just do that as an action. I can just go there. So yeah, I would have been reading as I'm switching in between.
No, I'm just asking because if you spend time in there, you'd be able to learn everything. We even we're done sleeping.
That's fucking true. I can just go to the astral train and read the book.
That's what I thought you were doing. I wasn't really paying attention, but that's what I thought you were
That's
doing.
what I was waiting for him to say.
Yeah,
There
sure.
you
I'll just go to the astral plane and read my book. If nothing.
Okay.
Holy Lord.
Can I just learn everything now?
Roll an intelligence check with advantage.
That was really good. Really
I didn't know if the time still worked differently, or I didn't know how he decided about that.
You were the one who was telling us about the time.
Yeah, but then he said it doesn't work like that, so I didn't.
Said it slows, but it's not like
It doesn't
18.
stop.
It's not a stop, but it's
Right.
really slow. It's Matrix.
All right. So you're
like
you're able to learn pretty much all the book, but you're not able to cast the 3rd levels yet.
Ooh, that's because the DM does not want you to.
I don't know why he doesn't want me to. You guys can cast third level
Yet.
spells.
We figure it's probably
I
gonna
don't
take
cast third
another
level spells.
another night of study to just figure out how to cast.
You're a
Or
level 1
two.
wizard, so I mean, what do you
Yeah, but I know level 3 spells. Like I'm a third
Right.
level caster. I'm a 5th level caster actually.
All right. So
Is my armor done?
It will be this morning. We
Oh,
all wake
okay.
up.
Is it morning now?
all right.
Do you guys
so,
want me to tell you what the chest is?
Yeah. What's the chest?
Okay, I
Well,
take the
it's still
chest
like watching shit. I'm still sleeping. What the fuck?
and I
Yo,
pull out. Actually, I don't know if I have it.
watch. Am I muted?
Does anybody here have a pearl?
We still have one more fucking watch to go.
Well,
here,
are we doing
boys.
3? I thought we
no,
only
it's
did 3
We're
watches.
only doing 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it
three.
3?
Yeah,
We're not
so
doing
everybody
4.
Does
Take
anyone here
one.
have a pearl?
No, not me.
Nerzul has the chest. Okay, so it's 7 in the morning. You know that your ship's leaving at your possible.
I tell
layout is
everybody that
leaving
the
at
ship's leaving it. Work, travel, unless we want to pay.
You didn't ask him how much?
Yeah, how much was it?
He
Oh, he said we.
Yeah,
He said he'd have to talk to the captain.
talk to the captain.
Ah,
Do you guys want to head to the blacksmith? I'm gonna head to the merchant lady real quick.
yeah. Go get the armor, and I'll head to the ship and just kind of be there.
Yeah, you go ship. I'll go head to the. Do you guys need? Do we need anything before we leave the town? Do you guys need any supplies from the merchant lady?
Give me some smokes.
Who's the best?
Okay, Dad. I'll just go pick up some smokes at the shop.
What?
What's that?
Who's the best at our Arcana checks? Is it Dizzy?
I've got a 5.
I have a 7.
I don't want Squid to look at my goods though.
I'm a bard. I can add my proficiency to everything, or half of it.
Even though Squib's better at it, not quite.
Do you think I'm gonna
trustworthy
steal it?
here.
I literally have been giving away shit.
I know, but we have a history. Remember, you're my nemesis.
I
You said
gave you
so.
a potion to make up.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Alright, I'm gonna give him my 3 rubies. Or not give him, but show my rubies to Dizzy. I want him to
Ooh,
identify
show me your rubies.
the 3 rubies that I have. See if any of them are magical.
Okay. Roll Arcana. It's taking him just a bit as he's looking through. As he looks at the first 2, you don't see anything on him. When you get to the third one, see some arcane symbols start to appear.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Taking you a second. Look at what they
Sick.
are.
You have to pull up the web page that has.
Yeah.
You're like web.
Yeah.
You're you're DMing this Ruby. You're like, let's see that one.
It's taking you a second to figure out what it says.
You had me there. I was like, okay, like how long? We were role playing the pause.
Yeah, you're not quite sure. It looks like this is a component to a magic item, but there may be something that's missing.
Like another ruby.
No, like something you
Like
would
the power of friendship.
attach the ruby to.
Does he still have the staff
Ooh,
he originally took?
Teleport staff?
he does have the staff.
You still have it.
Yeah, I have the teleport staff.
Does it have any slots in it for this ruby?
Do I know that?
There is you may be able to take out the orb that's in the top, but the ruby doesn't look big enough to fit in there. But that would be the only place that the ruby may fit. The ruby looks more of like could fit into like an amulet or maybe a ring.
Did we get any of that kind of stuff when we were looting stuff? Any amulets, any rings? I didn't get one.
Remember where you got the rubies?
I got it from the underground orc cave thing when we were going through the back passage.
Yeah, you didn't do it.
check the merchant if there's any bearing rings or something I could try to stick to.
Who was with
Okay.
me when I went that? Was it Dizzy?
What I do?
Were you with
I'm
me
going
when
to-
we went the back way?
The back way?
When we went in the underground orc
Yeah, it
cave
was you and
gang,
Dizzy.
Yeah, you
did you
found
get anything?
you found it in the chest, one of those chests.
Right. But there's nothing else in it besides the rubies.
Yeah.
So maybe we have to go find it at a different spot. I'm gonna go ask the merchant lady if she has a pearl worth 100 gold.
Not here where else is that better luck in Mendahar or somewhere finding pearls of that value. Maybe if you check around Renhaven, but
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna assume I'm doing guard duty with Garion as he goes to get his
Do you have a
blacksmith.
diamond worth 50 gold?
I'm not a jeweler.
Is there
All
a
right, so
jeweler
Gary, and you
around
going to
here?
get your armor?
Yep.
What kind of armor is it you're wearing now?
Chainmail.
This is
I wanted heavy.
you wanted heavy. Already gets her. Yes, I've got it all here fitting. I need you to come try it on.
Okay. I go over there and try it on.
As you get it on, it's taking him a second because you're really tall. He's like, "Give me a second." He goes and pulls out a ladder, gets up, and he's getting it strapped on there really well. And once he gets it like into play, it's like it was made
Man,
perfect
for like a glove.
Like yeah, it fits. Like he took your measurements and it fits on there extremely well.
Nice.
What's your armor class now?
It's 21.
Oh shit.
Go ahead. Come on.
All right, it'll bump your AC up by 1. So
What?
get you to,
I went from
okay.
chainmail to heavy, and it only bumped it by 1.
That's huge, dude.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
22.
so it actually, so you take your chainmail off and to fit this on, and it's actually a really nice breast, a breastplate with like the shoulder portions of it
Covers.
and and then the covers go down about halfway down your arm,
Nice.
and it gives you +1 to.
Nice. Okay.
But it looks really good. So what this will help you with is like certain attacks, gives you better.
Wait, how did he get to 21 from chainmail?
He has
It's I have a magical shield, which also bumps my AC up.
He's there. Don't quit. It's right.
Okay, because chainmail's 16 defense, but plate is 18 defense.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm at 22.
Yeah, because you don't have full plate. You have like
Upper head.
It's just the top part.
about
Just the
half
top
a,
and shoulders?
About half a plate. Yeah, that's why you're not getting the full protection of it. But really wouldn't. It wouldn't have fit the if he had the lower piece, he wouldn't have been able to adjust that to fit the upper piece. He was
Okay.
still gives you a
Can I
+1.
do anything with my chainmail,
You can sell it if you want.
or could I use it? Could Nerzul use it for his dog later on when he gets older?
Did the dog have custom armor built for it?
I thought he had.
Leather.
I thought he had leather,
Yep.
Yeah,
but he was too
can't
small for
wear-
chainmail.
Yeah, he can't wear a higher proficiency than leather.
Okay.
so-
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to it. I mean, I can carry a lot of shit. So
Nerzul, you notice in the morning when you get up, White Claw is about 3 feet tall.
Holy shit!
It's a little bigger.
And I
My
need you.
boy!
Standing on the hind legs.
I need you. No, or no,
Just-
just standing. He's now standing on all fours. He is now taller than Squip.
You have a fucking horse.
It's 3 feet tall. He's not that.
That's a mini horse. That's that thing.
I need you to roll 2d8.
I guess I'll head to the docks since that's where we said we would meet.
Yeah, I'm already over there.
Yeah.
What's your total?
Five.
Reroll the one.
Ooh.
There you go, 12 total.
Okay.
You didn't see it, but I just rolled 16, and it gives me 16. That's how you sneak those 20s in.
Ooh.
All right,
That
so
water looks really good.
your total was 12.
Mm-hmm.
Looks beefier than you.
You have a cap too, Beast.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got a nice little flippy.
I do, man.
All right, so you guys gonna head to the ship?
Yep.
Hold on. So, do we want to do this chest thing right away, or do we want to get to the orc thing right now, like the fucking thing in Middenheart? Because I believe that the chick, when like she wants us, is just gonna fucking just be poof, and
Yeah,
we'll
but
go
we
to
can
her.
get money and reward now, and then when we go to a new land, we can have money and reward to spend there.
But it's gonna take us so long to like get back, right? Where she will literally teleport us to her when she's ready.
When you're talking about the chick, you're talking about the chick that's up on the floating island things.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's go do the orcs.
Yeah, let's do the horse. I agree.
Yeah, but
Like,
we don't have a
'cause-
way to get there.
Yeah,
we
the
do.
Yeah, we
the
did.
The
female
little,
dwarf
little
captain.
dwarf lady.
Yeah,
Dwarf-
she didn't say when she was leaving next.
We could tell her
Yeah,
to
we
leave
can
right
ask
now.
her.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean, right? Like the bit, like she'll just.
I just don't.
teleport
We
us
have a
to her.
map to an area that we have no idea what the fuck's there. We don't know where it is, and we have no idea anything.
So
Do it.
That's why we're adventurers.
Going on
Like
an
that-
adventure.
But we're
That's
not.
the whole
We have a
idea.
mission. We are literally recruited to summon Mishfell, and we don't do that by going to a random island that we found a map.
We should go to the random
Dizzy-
island that we found a
Dizzy
map.
doesn't know anything about summoning Mishfell.
That sounds
Yes,
awesome.
you do. That's why we were all recruited here. We all know about that. We all have seen him. We all know that that is our end goal.
All right, let's take a vote. Random island where we found the map. All right, let's go.
All right, I'm gonna
uh,
find the female captain.
Squip,
Yep.
roll. Or hold on, let me.
Dude, I can't help it. There's so much suction.
Well, I need a diamond worth 50 gold, and I need a pearl worth 100 gold.
That's what I'm saying. The chick literally said that shit was in Mininar.
You were reading your book and you just weren't paying
He
attention.
also said it was in the other place that we were going. That
Could
we have to go to
potentially
the,
be
the
there.
floating
But it was
island.
for
Roll.
sure there.
Roll insight with advantage.
Who?
Squip.
$17.
Okay. Arceus thinks that
Yeah, of course he does.
he shows you the vision. He shows you he shows you the map that you found. And says
I don't have the map. I don't know how he shows it to me. It's in Dizzy's holding it.
in your mind.
Oh,
He shows you
Your
the
mind
map.
that's different than showing me
How,
the physical
how do
map.
you communicate with him?
I just talked to him.
Right. How does he communicate with you? Because he doesn't fucking
just
talk
talks to
back.
me.
Right. So, he shows a vision to you of the map that you found. And he says he can lead you if you're there.
Guess we're going.
We're going.
This is not a DM leading you to it. So I literally gave you 2 choices of places to go. So, all right. So you gonna go down and talk to the dwarf?
Mm-hmm.
All right. She says she is leaving in 4 months. Just kidding. That's not what she said.
That would backfire.
All right.
What did she say?
She says we are leaving in 2 days. We are heading up to Mendinar.
Mendinar.
But we could use help. I have lost on our last voyage. I had lost 2 dwarves to help load our stuff. But if you're willing to help load, we could leave in 1.
How long is the trip there?
The trip is going to take a week and a half. Unless we hit rough waters.
Let's go load.
Well,
Fucking cracking.
You guys go help load. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day reading the book.
What do you mean? We need your help so we can leave.
She lost
sooner.
the power of 2 dwarves. Squip has a strength score of 10. He's not gonna help me.
But you're a wizard.
I'm not gonna help much. Yeah, I'm a wizard that can't use any of my fucking shit right now, so I'm gonna read this
Pulling
book.
the old Varian shot of guard trick.
I sit down and I supervise.
All right, so you guys gonna help him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is.
You
a
guys
good
are probably
spot to
lifting
go.
boxes as big as me. You don't need my help.
He says if you help, then I will not charge you for your.
So
That's
Squid's gonna get charged if he doesn't help.
No, as a group.
That's only if she
Oh,
sees me
okay.
on the boat.
Yeah,
She
don't-
said
you don't
she-
have to waste your spell. You're part of the group, buddy.
She agrees that she'll take your whole group. So
So we're gonna help load, and that's about to end it.
so you
Maybe
guys
not.
get it all loaded within the day. Is there anything you want to do before you take off? Anything
Oh, we're
else in
taking
the
off
time?
in the middle of the night.
No, you'll take off first thing in the next morning.
I'm gonna.
Before
Oh wait, I don't need to. Never mind.
before you take off. So you'll get through the night. You'll wake up in the morning. But is there anything you wanted to do that rest of the night? Takes you about half a day because there's so many of you to get the ship loaded.
I'm gonna look for gnomes.
Mostly what you load is dwarven ale. You get a bunch of grain, and then there's several cases of some fine wine that Dizzy you recognize is from. It's similar to what the mage had.
Hmm.
In his
So healing
house.
potions.
Yeah,
I'm
they-
looking
I
for
mean, they
gnomes.
could be.
I'm gonna use one of my lucks because we're gonna,
But
it's
you're
gonna
bu-
take it.
Did you not use all your
No, they recharge when I sleep.
back when
Did I find any gnomes?
Yeah, you actually, as you're heading back to the tavern, you see that there's a gnome sitting at the bar. Anybody else want to do anything?
While I
I'm
was
gonna
gone,
cast-
I'm assuming Garion got his armor.
Yes, Darian got his armor. Now has 22.
I'm cast suggestion on the gnome. I'm saying, hey, you should come.
Roll.
I don't have to roll. They roll.
Oh, yeah,
didn't
roll
catch
Wisdom
that
saving
one.
throw. Wisdom saving throw DC of 15.
Hey, when are you gonna move into the house you paid for, buddy?
He says, "All right." Where are we
Okay, I
going,
take
friend?"
him. I take him outside of town,
How far?
like pretty far.
You're doing this while they're loading the ship.
hmm
Okay,
I take him off the path into the forest,
like out this area.
like really far from town.
He's gonna show him the real anal.
True death.
Okay, which direction are you headed?
Just out the main entrance, like that way into the forest,
Okay,
like far away to where if he screams, nobody can hear it.
okay. He's like, "Where are we going, friend?" Like,
We were going. I just need you to stand like right by that tree.
This tree right here? Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna cast magic missile on him and murder him.
Alright.
26 damage. Is he dead?
He is dead.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna loot his body real quick.
Alright, roll investigation.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
Because kobolds hate gnomes.
Oh.
Like a lot. Like a lot. 14.
Alright, so you find a pouch and a little satchel, like a thing on his belt that, like
I'll look through them when I'm walking back.
like a mini, like a mini fanny pack.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, let me get you.
How did Akiri's feel about that?
He was very happy.
Good.
Because that fucking
Yeah, we hate those. They're terrible.
says you should beat off him.
Okay, that's just weird. You can go do that, but like, we murdered him. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
Hey, I walked back.
I need you to roll perception.
Should have disguised myself before I did that. 21.
Okay. See you come running out of the forest.
See what?
A wolf.
Does it come running at me?
Looks like it is.
Oh, well, okay, another star.
Roll initiative.
Just throw a star at it.
What the fuck is happening with this robe?
This robe is really powerful.
Alright, if you do that, you fucking just blast it.
They never learn, do they? And I'll just walk back to town. Sorry I was gone, guys. I had to, take care of the old business. What do I find in the pouches? I don't like that everybody's being quiet.
Alright, so as you're looking through it, you find 10 gold in the pouch, and then in the little fanny pack, you open it up and there's a picture of what appears to be his wife and 2 children.
Sucks to be them, and I throw it into the mud.
Where do you throw it?
Just off the side of the thing into the mud.
Okay, where as you're walking back?
Yeah, just like off the thing into the mud.
Okay.
Just like right there.
Alright, you guys see Squip coming back with a big smile on his face. Like the cat ate the canary. Alright,
So,
anybody else doing anything before we take off? Or before you get on the ship in the morning?
Just moving all their stuff if we haven't already. Just get it all done.
Nobody else is doing anything? Nobody wants to go kill some note?
No.
Nope.
Alright.
He just gets to do that whenever the fuck he wants.
Can we put Squip in
times
this
a day.
cage?
you guys have literally murdered people, but the moment I do it, it's not okay.
We don't murder people. We
Yeah,
just
you
do
guys-
it in
you
battle.
guys-
You go looking for it.
You guys have no idea he did it, so.
Oh, but I know.
And you're all evil. So I don't think.
'Cause
We're
he's
literally.
way.
What happened to we're the bad guys, huh? It's all of a sudden not okay when I do it.
Alright,
I'm
so.
not saying it's not okay. I'm just,
I mean, you could go off and murder somebody too. I'm not stopping you. I have a very specific thing I'm trying to do, and that was part.
I'm just trying to get you your pearls and diamonds, man.
Alright, so as you get on the ship, this is she takes you down. She says you guys can stay here as we travel.
Okay.
If we need you, we'll come get you, but otherwise let us run the ship. But it'd be comfortable for you down here. And then we will pick up here next week. You guys are headed to
Alright.
Mendenar.
Cool.
Alright?
Do we get a rest after that? Again, because it was a day later.
You'll get to rest on the ship.
Okay.
So, alright, that's it for this week. We will catch you all next Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, we'll be on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Don't forget, we have our merch on there. We have some added stuff, some Metzel hats, some a Squip t-shirt and mugs, Drunkards and Dragons.
No murdering t-shirts coming soon.
For Drunkards and Dragons shirts. Anyways, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Anybody else have anything? Beast, you got anything for your stream you want to talk about?
Nope, good.
All right, and once we reach 1,000 follows on Mixer, I will be giving away some merch. So share, retweet, invite people to watch the D&D stream, get them to follow, and once we reach 1,000, we'll give away some merch. We'll give away more than just one. We'll give it away to 3 or 4 people. So, anyways, thanks for coming. You guys have a great night. Later.